All right.
Okay,
And
it's been a
we're
while.
back.
Back.
Been a while.
We fought a snake.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
All right, I'll just recap in the meantime.
The
We fought
snake
a
has
really
left the
big
building.
snake. It was really tough, but we pretty much wore it down to near death when it ran away.
Like a little
Heard another
bitch.
roar in the distance. Yeah, it burrowed. So we look around. There's all sorts of broken buildings, a tunnel into the mountain, and we go, you know what? Sure, with the tunnels looks like a way forward, but what's at the top of the mountain? So we climb and fly up there. And we investigate around there, and we find a horn thing that's stone and way too big to break through despite efforts. Nothing else is up there, except that we see a couple of little, like, burrow trails heading towards the mountain from afar. So it's like, okay, fine. Climb back down. Serpent shows up with a friend, except it's not the serpent that we killed before, nearly killed before. They were both new. Serpent went to get two big brothers. That one didn't go so well because two of them, three actually, because the third one was still hanging out in the area. Killian did cut a crest spike off of one for Bastion, and we barely got into the tunnel.
And an
They
eye from
can't
the
seem
other.
to grow through stone. And an eye. Okay. We do a little bit of a rest, and we head further in. Path ends at a stone wall, big double doors. They were frozen solid, but we managed to get them open one way or another.
Drunk.
The chamber inside is very cold and dark and smells like things died in there. There were all sorts of stone warrior statues in the corners that did not come alive despite our best efforts. Pillars, a staircase to a platform, and another door, and an altar before the stairs. Apparently, the inscription on the altar was not quite all in Valian. Some in Valian, some in not Elvish. Not sure exactly what it was. Something about deal with the Fae and seal an ancient enemy and beware. So what do? We plop the book that we were told was the key to this place on top of the altar. It opens to a page, opens the door to darkness, and we're like, okay, let's go see what this is, because we have to get the little remaining bits of this Ice Queen's power or whatever that's been sealed away in here. So it's like, okay, that was hopefully what we were supposed to do. So we go inside. There's a big old throne there with a giant sitting and frozen in place on it, and he is missing a leg above the knee. Guess where that wound up?
How
In
about
a
that?
very wonderful.
Yep, that wound up in a weapon that is being carried around by a paranoid fire sorcerer.
suitingly enough, because we just knew it was a bone, right? We didn't even know exactly which kind of bone it was.
Whoops.
It ended up being potentially a kneecap.
Oh
God
god,
damn it.
you're right! Eric, did it include a kneecap? Did it?
The one that Nessa had?
Yes.
That's a good question. I had always assumed it was like cut off right at the knee.
This guy's missing a leg above the knee, though.
Oh, well then there you go.
Kneecap! I'm
Full
happy,
corner.
thank you.
Okay, I have moved you to the mat.
Oh,
I've
you're a
slowed down.
token.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
I mean, we
Oh.
assumed that.
Pretty good
Yes.
Steel fingers, break chins. I can't make it kneecaps twice in a row, right?
No.
So you find yourself standing in this large open area. Before you, the frozen giant king sitting on his throne. Looking around, there's you do see a handful of doors in various portions of the wall. Looking up, you see there's several layers with kind of like you can see the pathways above you. It goes up maybe a couple floors. We're talking maybe 60 feet at most. So just a few floors. Several of the walkways have collapsed in portions. Like currently on the ground floor, you see collapsed rubble from the next floor up. And yep, It is cold. It is dark, save for your light, and the smell of death still permeates the air. There's a staircase in the back, kind of leading up. It's basically kind of this big, giant spiral. Staircase in the back goes up to the next level. You walk around the walkway. There's another staircase that goes up, and so on and so forth.
Mm. So, doors or stairs? Well,
Uh,
I mean,
you'd
we
be
could try
taking the
doors.
stairs.
The doors don't
Which
work,
one?
then we do stairs.
Fair enough. Right, left, or center?
left.
For the record, you would have seen it. There is another set of doors kind of back behind you. So there is.
But where did it come from then?
So you can walk back a little bit just to see.
Mhm.
Let me check something
Um,
else too. Gillian will just walk up to the giant.
Yeah, there's about 8 doors leading out of this room. You walk up to the giant.
I'll just give a look up at it. Does he look dead?
Looks pretty frozen solid.
I just kind of like knock on the existing leg.
It's basically like knocking on ice. It's almost akin to when you were in Oral's palace. It's not that normal ice. It's more like the ice you found there.
He looks back. It's like it's the same kind of ice.
Damn it. Is the weapon visible like it is in the token?
Yeah.
We'll just look over to kill him. Should we steal the weapon so when he comes to life and tries to kill us, he's unarmed?
Nah.
Oh,
Well,
no,
it's
okay.
all frozen together.
Yeah, I don't remember you having much luck getting through that ice before.
Yeah, but I can dream.
Also, it's more fun if he has a weapon.
Hmm.
It says that
That
I'm not
too.
healing your ass.
Shrugs.
All right. So, this door?
You know what?
Yeah.
Just for that, we're going this one.
I'm following.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so which door?
Back
Which door first? Back center. Okie dokie.
under the stairs.
You go up to the door. It is wooden in parts. You can see there's metal and wood and stone kind of mixed into this very ancient looking door. It's not like it's barely hanging on, but it's definitely seen better days.
Gillian rears up the boot.
Okay.
Athletics?
No. You
Alright.
kick the door, and it immediately just falls off.
Is property damage some sort of like high score for you?
Thanks, bud. It is now.
Alright.
You walk into a room. You see what looks like graves lining this back wall. You see torches on the wall, unlit, and it looks like the path that was in front of the throne previously looks like it somehow continues on to this giant set of double doors behind it. You can vaguely make out in the corners of the room, it looks like ice and snow has like broken through the corners of the building and has started to like grow and overtake some of the area.
Why does the road keep going? There's a wall there.
Try putting your hand through it. Maybe it's an illusion.
Gillian's gonna punch the wall.
It is a fairly solid wall.
Nope.
He shakes some pebbles loose.
Just gobbles.
I don't know. Maybe the walls came after renovations.
Maybe.
So what this place used to be then?
A place with fewer walls.
Alright.
That's just gonna walk over to those crystals over there and take a look at them.
It's ice.
Oh,
Sorry. What's up?
is this ice more or less breakable than the rest of the ice?
This is normal ice. So
Damn,
you could
okay.
definitely go to town on it and start breaking chunks off if you want to.
I'll break off a small chunk and just start chewing on it.
Yep, it's ice. It's old ice, but it's
Old
ice.
crypt ice.
Yeesh.
So that you have food inflation.
Anyways, let's go try this door.
Okay, the big double door.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. You approach it.
Killian on one door, and I'm going to be on the other. Yeah, both of us.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to check it first or just kick it open? It's maybe a dumb question.
Kick it open.
Yeah,
kick
okay. All right, go ahead. Give me some athletics checks.
Yeah.
What is
Alright.
Yeah. Together, you are able to kick it open. This one does seem more sturdy than the smaller door you went through, but again, it is older, I should say. Yeah, between the two of you, you get enough damage in, and the doors both fly open to a ghastly sight beyond.
Oh, fun.
And I
Alright.
just realized I had music on this whole time. Gosh darn it!
Nope.
Oh, those all assets you put on, or is that just like a map look like?
I made this map.
How fucking long did that take?
There's a scatter tool, so I just picked
Okay,
one and then kind of moved my mouse around. Yes.
I
So,
made it 20, and that was what the fuck, dude.
oh no.
Eric, are you giving me my rematch that I was robbed of?
What rematch?
Oh,
Oh,
Why
I
is
forgot
someone-
about that. I remember that now.
The answer
Not
is
quite.
no.
The answer is no.
that's just cheap, right?
Yes. So, you see a scattering of bones in front of you, and the graves beside you make the Skyrim tomb opening noise as figures start climbing out.
Skyrim tool.
I tried so hard to get that sound clip, but I couldn't find it in the time I had today. So, yeah. So we're gonna roll for initiative as these things start coming out of their tombs.
Why are you in my sheet, Eric? Oh,
I'm
I
not.
think I'm looking for the map. Looking for the map right now. Hold on.
I'm not in your sheet.
Nope, sorry. I see you clicking and thing. Sorry, I can see like all of right here. I know it's blank space, but I can like see into it. I'm not sure what's happened.
Yeah, that's blank space. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm not too concerned with that.
I'm curious if
Because I can just for some for that wall for. Yeah, I can just see the wall right now with Biter vision. Ariel, do you have Biter or am I taking him?
Yep, I got biter.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Disadvantage.
Biter, buddy.
14. Okay, cool. And Bastion somehow once again tops the initiative.
How? How is this possible? I know, but
I
still.
need my goddamn advantage.
Me too.
Ah, shit.
Maybe it's because those two are always looking for a fight, so when one gets there, they're just like par for the course. So they have
Oh,
no adrenaline. in them.
Jesus. That was an interesting error message.
Oh. Something with the token? Are we getting those token errors? again?
Syntax error expected. Blah 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 blah. Ab seal floor round.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. I love those guys.
Do you?
No. It's a thing with the sheets being weird.
Yeah.
Just right click at turn. Oh, I haven't. I will legitimately say I haven't seen one of those in like a year.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It's that little like pink
Also-
text, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I used to get that so much in like when I was
Give me
running.
a second while I. Yeah. So it looks like it's because the represents character didn't get set properly.
Yeah, it's usually when the token isn't 100% the from the sheet.
Yep. I should just learn my lesson and not copy things. Sorry, one moment. Ooh, that one's going fast.
Hmm.
Speedy zombie.
And last one. It doesn't help that I have 1,000,000 characters.
Keep your foot on
Okay.
that.
Yep.
Get into a roll. Oh, I
Quick
wasn't
question,
thinking.
just while this is being
You do
rolled.
what? Yeah.
Do any of these
What's up?
do any of these presumed undead look particularly frost covered?
Yes, they do. I'm glad you asked that.
I want to use
Um,
any though.
There are two of the tomb's graves that had been overgrown with ice. The joggers pop out, and the seemingly ice covering their armor and enhancing them in some way.
Didn't we?
So just those
Okay.
two are frost.
Yeah, there's only two.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
the
like
rest-
there are. I just zoomed into 238% for the sake of recording.
Yes, because the art is pretty sick. Alrighty, so this guy right next to you guys pops out and walks over to you, Lena.
Yeah. Doesn't have far to go.
Yep, you're right there.
Mhm.
And it's just gonna make an attack against you.
No.
Hmm.
No, a 13 will not hit.
Okie doke. Yep, that's its turn. This guy is way over here. Oh, come on, there we go. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's its turn. Bastion.
All right, Bastion hates this.
Sorry, that's this one.
He's going to grab the Trifrost with the shield in his other hand
Okay.
and a hefty strike, if he may, against this zombie right next to Lena.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a hefty
Okay,
strike.
that's a good start.
What? Be happy for me,
Okay.
Devin.
Yeah, okay, so that's 35, 41 damage. Yeah, so
You got a 15 on
You're-
initiative. I've rolled 5s. It hurts.
you seem to almost knock it out, but some magical force holds it together as it stands true.
Noted.
Still up, but barely.
I
The
just
magical force of cojones.
I just looked to Lena. It's like you can leave that one to Biter if you want. And he's going to step to right here, alongside Biter.
Yep, because Biter is on your back. Yep. Anything else?
No, I need to save at least some healing for this idiot.
Lena.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okie doke.
Punch him.
Yeah. Falls to pieces.
Just a backhand swing with the shield.
Yep, ragdolled against the wall right there.
And that would be. You know what? How tall is the ceiling? Is it still really high or no?
This one is much smaller, but it's still a good 10 to 15 feet somewhere in there.
That's fine. That's fine. That'll carry me out of their range if I fly up along it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do something ill-advised but potentially fun.
Yes.
Did you mean playing this campaign? Because yeah.
I'm gonna fly along the ceiling, drop down right next to this guy, and immediately try to slam him into a chokehold with the haft of the spear against the ice spikes. Basically, I'm going for a grapple.
Okay. Make that
Athletics.
athletics.
28.
Holy cow. They do not have proficiency, so
Did they even make it?
yes. No, they can't. Never mind. They cannot.
All right.
28
Okay,
is-
that one is officially grappled. Speed is 0. And something fun might happen at the start of my turn if he remains grappled at that point. So, that's all
Mm,
for me.
Alrighty. Yeah, unfortunately, the one is this one right next to you. So it's gonna take a step out and attempt to make an attack against you.
Mm-mm.
The
Nope.
axe crashes into the ice next to you as you just dodge out of the way. Biter.
Biter's gonna shoot. Biter's gonna shoot something. Probably the thing that's closest and heading roughly in their direction.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. He doesn't have any advantage and nobody's right next. Oh, actually, you know what? Somebody's right
Mhm,
next to that one
there.
or that one. He would get sneak attack.
Mhm.
You know what? That one, because Len is kind of in the way of the other, and it's not like he's restrained, so there's no double advantage. So, or there's
Alrighty.
no advantage. So, okay, regular shot on that one that just tried to attack Lena, because potential for sneak attack. Oh, that's a 25
That
to hit.
hits.
Hey, look at that!
This is
12
like your
damage.
best companion ever. Shit.
Oh wait, he's got advantage on attack roll. I forgot about this. I'm gonna
Yep, go for it.
D20 fish for crit.
Yep,
Nope.
nope.
Okay.
But
Natural
still,
19.
that is 12 damage.
He's a good boy.
That's solid.
All right. That's it for Biter.
Okay.
Oh, it's my pal.
Yep. So, the heck, what is up here? Oh, there we go. The you're kind of holding the Draugr down. You see its mouth open, and this kind of like cold mist begins to emanate from it. As
All right. All right.
yep. So you take 3 cold damage.
Okay.
And
Lena's got frosty eyebrows.
Frosted.
yeah, that is all it can do right now. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the range in that. Shit. That's my bad. That should have been 15 feet. So
Foot
technically,
Out of yeah. Would
It
those
doesn't care.
two?
it doesn't care.
Okay.
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
care.
fair.
Ooh. Okay. So 3 and 7.
Okay, I don't know if this is some like freaky ass timing, but I maybe got a shiver up my back. Eric, what the fuck are you doing?
Manipulating time and space and reality.
Can you at least turn the fucking AC up?
No.
I don't think turning the AC up is what you're after. I think that just happened.
Gillian, as some more are rushing out at you from the darkness.
Got some real snowballs trying to make it in life again. Alright.
What?
Terrible. That's. Oh god.
Alright.
He's trying. Killian is trying.
Here. I'm going to reckless on the go down south with 2 hands.
Alrighty. That definitely hits for 16.
I'm not raging.
Kind of chunk off some of the. Oh, sorry. Yep. For 14. Chunk off some of the armor, but he's still standing up.
Let's take a swing at the guy to the north.
Okay.
See how that goes.
14 does not hit.
Yep.
I'm
All
getting
right.
pretty tired of this song. Where's a good battle song? I'll just play it off, Chris.
No.
Okay. Sorry. What's up?
I said fun of the Valkyries.
You mean Ride of the
That-
Valkyries?
If that's
No.
what the name is, then yes.
You're also thinking of
It's
Flight of
fine.
the Bumblebee.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Probably.
fucking cultured. I don't know.
All
Okay.
right. That's my
That-
turn.
That hit strikes against the wall. It's going to immediately retaliate.
Cool.
At advantage.
At advantage.
Reckless.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. Nope. So 21 to hit, 9 damage.
Mhm.
Followed by this other one. It's going to come around and make another attack on you.
Yep.
20 to hit. You are being surrounded and have a bunch of axes flying at you.
Come on.
Nemia.
There's a lot of movement around. And we can disperse things a bit. I take off my pipes and
These things have saved our ass so many times.
Okay, so 30
Best
feet,
item.
right?
okay. Let me do the math before I do that. Before I 30 35.
Being that
Oh, I'm
together.
gonna say right.
It's
I
still
picked
pretty
Bastion
good.
Space. I picked
Yeah, you're-
Bastion Space. Just it's a good one.
Okay, I will move a bit just so that it's damn it.
One
Yeah,
more.
you'd be better off getting the
yeah,
big
one
guy.
more. Ha,
Honestly, if we
Um,
can clear out the small fry, that'll help a lot.
Oh yeah, if
Yeah,
that gets you 2, then that's fine. I was just gonna say like
Yeah.
1v1.
Yep, so it's all 5 of the little guys.
yeah, there we go.
That's it? Okay. That'll do.
Yay!
Thank you. Frightened.
Hey!
Frightened.
Oh.
Frightened.
Ah,
DC 16.
Oh!
Mhm.
Okay, the
Yes.
text is different. Got it.
it
I was
is.
disappointed for a second.
Might have
Oh.
automatically helped
Oh
for
no,
finishes,
it is 15. Why is it 16 on the?
when your efficiency goes up, it changes the DCs without
Oh.
changing.
Oh. This is an item though, so it's
Yeah, let me
it's
just.
solid
15.
15.
It's just
Yeah, okay. It was 15. Hard fail. Almost. 2.
So 3 out of 5. Not
Pretty
bad.
There you go.
Okay. Sorry. What's up? What now?
That was Nemia's action.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Chili would not be little chilly right now.
There's a big chill. Big chill.
Big chill.
Also,
And
why are we at the end of the initiative?
say again.
Why are you at the end of the initiative? You have an 11.
Oh, what
Good
the heck?
question.
Oh.
Oh, did you roll after I sorted? My bad.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. It's
Okay,
my fault.
Nemia took a moment.
Yes.
Then it
It
took a
works.
it was a meaningful pause for dramatic effect.
Yeah, I was taking in air to blow the pipes, and Chili has 40, so she'll cling on that awful armor of his on this gigantic awful beast.
Okay.
And claw at the ice.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Unfortunately,
idea.
not.
And bite at its neck with a
Bite does hit. Okay. And that is 13 damage. Not bad. Kind of rips some of the armor and ice off of the body. Okay. So
okay. That's
now sort by descending. That should put you in the right spot. Yes. Okay. Now, that guy's dead. This one is afraid. It cannot move closer to Nemia, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's got disadvantage on all of its attacks and ability checks while within line of sight.
Yep. Well, it's not much you can do about that. So,
Yeah.
disadvantage attack against Lena.
No.
Ooh.
Got
Still pretty
closer
high
than
for
any other.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bastion.
All right. I just kind of look at Nemea, and just like, it's more chilly and I'm gonna help out.
cut off a bit.
Nope,
Let
sorry.
me
You cut off
see.
a bit.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. Go help out Killian and Chili. I got mine. And I will take a
Okay.
swing at this one. With that
A
same
6.
Frost.
Oh, sorry. 17 does hit. Wow, those are some numbers.
Yeah, 2d10 extra.
24. This one starts to go down, and you see its form pop back up once more.
All right. And yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Lena.
The one I'm grappling immediately takes 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, it does.
There you go. At the start of each of my turns, deal 1d4 bludgeoning damage to one creature grappled by me.
Alrighty, you deal 1 damage.
Unfortunately, Bastion has walked into my AoE, so I'm not going to be doing that.
I didn't realize. My apologies.
It's okay. It's okay. It would have been a full action just to target these 2 things, so that's okay. I'm going to, with 1 attack, lash out with a kick against the one that just popped back up, so that's going to be an armed punch.
As
Just
that
a
one
backwards
ragdolled
kick right into
across.
the gut.
I love that the foot is
Wanna
an
go
armed
flying.
punch.
It's flavor.
I know. I just
And
love the way it stays.
still grappling this one, I am going to. You know what? I'm just gonna call it another. I'm gonna kind of switch so that hand is holding throat, and I'm gonna try and stab it a little bit with Cartier if
Yep.
I can, and maintain grapple.
Sure.
That's only an 18. Does an 18 hit him?
18 does hit.
Sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and throw Divine Wrath on there, which is going to be 2d8,
Okay.
because I might as well. So that's 8 radiant damage.
Okay. 1927. It is still up, but it's looking a bit rough.
All right. You know what? For now, I'm good with that. I'm willing to take my time.
Okay. That one's dead. Biter.
Biter's gonna shoot.
Biter's gonna shoot.
You know what? Biter's gonna shoot the rough one.
Okay.
Biter gets advantage
Mhm.
and sneak attack if he hits. 22.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
9 damage.
Solidly lands an arrow like in between the eye socket of the helm. He doesn't go down, but he's stays at 1.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
barely
Excellent,
standing.
Biter.
Is
Good
it
job, buddy.
technically third person with Ariel speaking as Biter in their third person? Is it
I've got
second
no
person?
idea. I'm just Biter.
Okay. Yeah, just a
Um,
heavy blade.
Voice changed. Doesn't matter.
Fair.
Anywho. I think that's going to be it for Biter. Hello?
I hear you. Eric,
Oh, okay.
Eric?
Sorry, finishing my bite.
Okay.
Spider.
Snacking in between things. Okay, so this guy is gonna make an attack on Chili.
Disgrace. That's missed.
Does not make it. The other one is going to attempt to recharge. Nope. All right. Instead, I'll make an attack against Lena.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
No.
Nope.
Playing.
Can't get around your grapple. Nemia,
Yes.
you're up.
Well, my body's here. He's hurt. And one's my. Oh, okay. Roll 20 is horrible. Ah. You can't. Well, you can't obviously see it, but the actions of Chile are like scattered across my map now for some reason.
Oh,
And
That's rough.
yeah, and my other character sheet is loading. This is super weird,
Mm.
but it's loading. In the meantime, my buddy here is a bit rough. So whenever this loads, let me see if I edit. There we go. Finally. Okay. I will attack the one next to me right now. The one to my left with my rapier.
oh,
Hmm.
Ah,
all right. 12 damage. That's solid. You poke through its fleshy bits, or what remains of its fleshy bits. They're mostly bone by this point. Yeah, that's some good damage.
after my honk call, I come swiftly stab and give my friend here a pat and say, "What's wrong, big boy? Not in your element?" And I'll
10 hit points.
Oh, no.
He gets mad as his wounds heal and he barely notices. I'll show you my element.
Which element is probably cold and dead things? Also, with you, like,
Alrighty.
a red-
Oh yeah, Chile. I'm missing Chile. God, if that's all it took to load my character sheet, but Chile will attack this guy next to, well, the big guy.
Yep.
Can you open the character sheet? I can't at all. I'll
I
just
mean-
reset this. But she will bite and claw the heck of
Okay.
it again.
Bite and claw.
Man, I gotta close some tabs.
Okay. 19 on the bite hits. Claw does
Aha.
not hit.
Sorry, damage do any more to him?
It doesn't appear to.
Aye.
Alright, that's 11 damage. Anything else from Nemia or Chili?
No, that's all.
Alrighty. This one's not really able to do much, so it's just gonna take Did you reckless last turn?
I did, but he's afraid, so it'd be neutral.
Yep, okay, just making sure. It's gonna take a swing at you and miss horribly and clash into the tomb next to you. Killian.
Alright. Let's do a swing on the guy at the north.
Okay. 17 hits for 9 damage. Okay.
Still up.
Still up. It's the first time he's been hit.
Right, because I missed. Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I mixed those two up. That's fine. I'll swing again on him.
Okay.
When's Bastion's next? Well, Nemi's gonna be before me. I'll swing at the guy to the south.
Directly south?
Yes.
Okay. 22 hits, but you know,
Mhm.
6 damage is the minimum. Oof. That one's still standing too. You seem to just kind of barely nick him.
Yep. All right. And that's my turn.
Okay, so we have an attack on Nemia.
Ooh.
20 hits, I believe. 10
Yes.
slashing damage, as the
Yeah.
friend right next to you returns the blow you just gave him. This one is going to make a normal attack against Killian. That also fails. And then we have a
That one would have been disadvantage, but doesn't
You were
matter.
reckless.
Oh no, I
reckless.
was reckless next time. Sorry.
and then the one next to Lena is going to give a disadvantage.
Nope.
Nope. Bunch of axes flying around, but nothing's landing. Bastion.
All right. Bastion's gonna take one more swing at this one right here.
Ooh,
That's fortunate.
that does
Yeah.
not hit.
Unfortunately, I don't have very high hit bonuses. Because I'm a spellcaster. Yeah. That's what I got.
That's your turn.
Yeah, don't have much else.
Okay, start of Lena's turn. You kind of just crush the throat of the guy between your hands as his head kind of falls off and he falls to the ground dead.
Nice. That's metal.
Yep. She looks a little surprised at this, and then, all right, and turns around immediately and thrusts spear into this one.
Strangled the corpse to death. What the fuck's
Uh-huh.
your chat?
Okay, 24 hits for
21.
21. This guy's standing, but barely.
All right,
He's
second
injured.
attack.
Also
20 to hit.
hits. You strike solid and true, and you kind of start to rip.
Plus the 2d8 radiant, just because it's once per turn, and I'm going to use it.
Oh yeah, might as well. Unfortunately, you begin to rip, try to rip, tear with the spear and take him down, but something seems to hold him together as he stays up, but barely.
All right. I'm good with that. I'm good because Biter is about to shoot him in the back.
Yeah, it's Biter's turn.
I sure hope. Oh no, Biter, no!
12 does not hit.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that's okay. He tried his best.
Mhm.
Just pings off of armor. That's enough.
Okay, we get another swing at Chili. I don't know.
I think that's a
I think
hit.
that does hit for
Yeah, it's-
7. No, it's for 5 damage.
5 damage.
Let me just make sure. Yeah, 5 damage. Okay. That guy's dead. Nemia.
Why are you so
Yes.
wet?
Let's see, hopefully now it works.
Did you stick your head in the water?
Okay. I will look in this general direction. To the left, I mean. And even scrolling. This is awful. And no, that's a lot. I will cast Fairy Fire on everyone on this general vicinity.
On where? Oh, Okay.
It's a 20-foot cube, so you're gonna miss somebody, no matter what. Snap
Unless-
to corner. Basically, you've got this,
Yeah. There you go.
or it's shifted one to the side, missing Killian and this guy, but getting the big one.
Yeah, getting the big one is probably the
Okay.
choice.
You could
So
angle
no
it.
Killian,
Wait.
but right there.
That's
Yeah.
Snap.
If you change your ruler to snap to corner, then you can draw
There
out
we go.
the outline of the square instead of the center. Center's better for measuring movement.
Okay.
So 16 again.
Dexterity saves.
Dexterity saves.
I'll just click it.
Thank you.
Thing is, Chili's got to
Right.
make one too.
That's a 15. That doesn't make it. So, what color are they going to be?
Red.
You'll have to make one for Chili.
Smells like
Dexterity, right?
carrots.
Oops.
Oops.
That passed. That should not have been at
Well-
disadvantage.
It is kind of the same. Chili is red already, so. And she's flaming, so it's not like they got an advantage in seeing her.
Oh, okay. So 2 out of 3. Well, 3 out of 4. Sorry. Chili just casually looks over her shoulder at you and glares.
You look great.
Quite fashionable.
Fun fact, what?
I said it's quite fashionable.
Okay.
Alrighty. What else you got?
I'm gonna give this guy an inspiration. Gonna play a little chirp.
To who?
Killian.
Gillian. Okay, Gillian, you have inspiration.
Mm-hmm. He needs it.
Okay, and then for Chili.
For Chili. Well, she's not happy about it. She'd like to do Death Gaze to me, but she'll do it instead to the big guy to her left.
That guy is fairy fired, just for the record. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is dead because of the wording of the text.
Yeah.
He just drops dead.
Aha!
If looks could wait.
Alrighty. Yeah, that one is gone. Where is he at? Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. We have a normal attack on Killian.
Yep.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of catch the axe as it hits into your side, and it's your turn.
Alright, and we swing back at that guy.
Alrighty.
Reckless.
That hits.
Alright, let me just double check for another crit.
Hold on. Which Y are you swinging at? Because this is the one that isn't a 4, so that would be double advantage if you're reckless
I
and
just
it's very
checked for
fired.
the
Yeah,
double
that's why
advantage.
he rolled.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Yep, so still a 21.
Okay, I mean, it hits. 6 damage, though.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll swing again on him.
Okay. There it is.
And watch. Wait for it.
Yep, you knock him down, but he does.
Yeah, and it literally
Yeah.
doesn't matter. That's about right.
It's
That'll
so
be
weird
his turn.
not being. So weird not being the evener of this campaign.
We have another attack on Nemia from the one right next to you.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yep, for 13. And then to the northish of Killian, we have a normal great axe.
Yep.
Hits for 4. We have a disadvantage attack against Lena.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shit.
You know, that doesn't hit. I've got my shield on, so no.
Alrighty. Bastion.
If you want to go help them, honestly.
Oh yeah, I figured I'd just stick around, let Biter get that one shot that he could have.
It's okay. Biter's got plenty of targets over there.
Oh
And
yeah, I meant
range.
last turn. Sorry. Yeah, I meant last turn.
Okay.
All right. Let me just put both of them together.
Oh, yeah, for the record, that guy is barely standing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, well, that's okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I'll take that one with the same strike as usual.
Okay.
Fuck.
8 does not hit.
It's
Which is
unfortunate.
not only
Alright, that's
me.
all. Yeah, we both got 1 crit and 2 misses, so
Once again, my crit was essentially useless.
hey, so was mine. Either way, drop down to 1.
Yeah, but you hit him first. This guy already took damage. I could have hit him with another 6, he probably would have gone down.
Yeah, either way. That's what it is. Drop down to 1. That's
What
it.
else you got? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Lena.
I got 1 attack per turn.
All right. I'm gonna punch him.
Mm-hmm. 17 hits. You ragdoll this one too.
All right. I'm gonna do something fun. Probably. I'm gonna fly, but I want to be up in the air, and I
Okay.
want to. Nimi is shorter than these guys, right?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I'm up higher than Nemia, can I angle a thrown spear aiming at this guy, but only getting the line through this one?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I would like to throw the spear at the one that's fairy fired for advantage.
Yep.
So here is the attack.
Oh yeah.
And line
Lands in.
damage is con save on this guy. The one that gets hit automatically fails.
Oh yeah. That one's in pieces. But this one has to make it too.
Constitution saving throw.
Oops. Nope, that's still an
Still-
8 for 9
Still
thunder
9
damage.
thunder damage.
It is still up.
Bonus action, call the spear back to my hand. And that's going to be it.
Okie dokie. Biter.
Biter. Biter is going to shoot the one that just got hit by thunder damage. There we go. Okay. Because there's lots of people nearby. He's got advantage on it. Critical bite! Which means double sneak attack! Look at him!
Wow, who
Look
is
at
this?
him! It's Biter! Okay, do the maxed crit dies apply to Biter too, or just to us?
Just to you guys.
Okay,
But
so
it's like it did anyways.
yeah,
But...
it's 24 damage.
Yeah, who is that against?
The one that just got hit by the thunder damage by Lena.
Okay, yep. So he is now barely standing as he
Mhm.
returns from the brink.
Yep. Okay. Biter's done his duty.
Nimya. The one in front of you is looking very rough.
Yeah, I want to get it out of my way. So I'll strike it.
Alrighty. "18 hits as you kind of pierce it and kind of pull it down to the ground. It is dead.
Okay. Then I'll reconsider my positioning and the amount of health that slap took, and I'll move back a bit until it will hop on this guy and
Mhm.
do the good old combo again. bite and claw.
Okay. Ooh, bite does not hit, but claw.
Pretty
10.
solid.
Yep, solid damage. It's still up though. Killian.
That bite was the lowest possible bite you could make.
Yep.
Miss-
1-1-1.
Swing at the guy in the north.
Alrighty. 17 hits. You take him down, but he
One more.
stands.
Yep. That's my turn.
Unfortunately, the second does not. It's going to actually make an advantage attack against Chili. Ooh. I believe 24 does hit for 15 halved 7. That one's dead. Bastion.
Alright, Bastion just kind of looks at the one there and like, oh, I don't feel like walking over that way.
Okay.
Oh my
Oops. No, that still made it though.
Let me just. Alright, Lana, you got this?
god. Probably.
I need you to roll 2 nat ones in a row for me, okay?
Let's see it happen, honestly. I'd love that.
I can attempt to toll the dead and try sniping it with that. It could succeed on the saving throw.
I need you to roll 2 nat ones for me.
I kind of want to see that happen too, I'm going to be honest.
You know it's not. You know it's not.
If we manifest
Do what
hard
Lena
enough,
would do. It's okay.
Mhm.
if we manifest hard enough, Biter can get the kill.
Lena could simply
Yeah.
walk up and hold her action until after Biter attacks.
They could also throw a rock at fucking Mach speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Lena's gonna fly on over,
Mhm.
grab the thing, try to pull it around, and try to grapple it in front of her. Kind of pinning it there.
Sure.
Athletics.
Give me athletics. You can't make that.
Not
so-
not advantage. That is a much
Oh.
lower roll. Accidental click click.
16? 16?
Yes,
16.
16.
Okay, that it could possibly make.
Yep, that was a mistake. Didn't realize that was still on.
Oops, I did the same thing. It did not.
5. It is now pinned, and I'm just gonna hold it here.
Okay.
You have another
Biter.
attack.
I know.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I don't care. I'm gonna use. Fine, I'll use the attack to try to crush its throat.
Okay.
Is that a punch? Is that a melee unarmed
Um,
strike or?
yeah, I would just do that. It's the simplest thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crush.
Crush the windpipe like a single piece of raw pasta.
Alrighty, and with that, the sounds of the Draugr kind of echo throughout the big chamber in front of you for a little bit before it falls silent.
Should drop this pile of bones and look around. Are you guys okay?
Oh, I
Fine.
beat you. You may need some healing, or...
I could use a bit.
Alright, here. Pop over. Oh. I'll throw a quick second level cure wounds on Mia. If the spell will load. One more D on top of that. 9 HP. Lovely.
Yeah.
You just kind of,
Works.
actually kind of like pulls Biter into view and it's like, hey, you got a pretty good shot there, actually. Draxing?
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
Bastion just kind of looks at Biter and you've got a pretty good shot there. You've been practicing, or
Biter getting used to movement on back.
yeah, I suppose it's not easy. I'm not exactly as smooth as a horse.
Hold on, what's that up there?
So
Fuck me.
you take a step into the room and you see the floors literally covered in bones of all manner of creatures. You see some that definitely look humanoid. You can make out the bones of some draft animals, probably horses. But then you also see the bones of much, much larger creatures. Further off into the room, you do see, kind of like at the edge of your vision, it looks like it looks to be scattered like a large pile of gold.
Hmm.
This
So,
seems,
how cursed do you think it is?
I'm thinking this looks like a horde.
I would agree, but let's see what's around the edges first.
Question is, who's hoarding it?
Yeah, so going around the edges, it is most of the skeletons are cluttered towards the middle. There doesn't seem to be too many adjacent to the wall following it around. The room is circular. The stench of death is as strong as it's ever been in this room in particular. You could probably guess why.
Mm-hmm.
Bastion just kind of stops right there, like, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. For the record, it is mostly bones. The cold temperature could only do so much to preserve it. So,
Yep, but that means it rots slower.
yep.
the smell
So,
is probably still sticking around.
oh yeah, and with nowhere to go, it is definitely stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that yellow in the middle there?
Gold.
Gold. Mounds and piles of gold scattered amongst the bones.
Hey,
I'm
maybe
rich.
just guys, if whatever's here has killed this many things, maybe we shouldn't try to mug him
I think it just collects bones.
and all that.
Mimi, how are you going for the gold?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was
Alright.
saying I'm rich and birthing at the same time.
Just,
Okay.
just dollar
You
signs in
pull-
the eyes, and it faces green.
You pull a handful of gold, I'll say about. So this isn't your Union Mint gold. These are ancient Valian gold pieces. You will probably have to get them valued. You can't just straight use them as currency.
Killing looks over. Oh shit! Is that old world gold?
It is.
Looks like it.
So in your hand, you probably have about, I'd say 12 Valiant gold pieces. So, mark it down separately.
Okay.
Killing looks
As
kind
you
of-
stop to look at it, the bones begin to shake beneath you.
God damn it.
Now, what the fuck did you
As-
expect?
you.
Yeah, I was
idiot.
gonna say that.
As out from the middle, the bones start to coalesce and stick together as this giant creature.
Can Killian dash over to Nemia?
Sure, I'll allow it as it's assembling itself.
I'm here for gold, guys. Come on.
Aha. Here we go.
As it assembles into this giant
Oh, what the
bone
fuck
dragon.
is happening? Oh, the
Gotta-
artist is
Gotta work
Eric.
for your pay, fucko.
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
trying
a
to
couple-
pay.
a couple skeletons, I was on board for it. But this,
Oops. Fighters should not have been at advantage. That's still the same number.
I can't believe I told you so. But I told you so.
Thank fuck. Oh my god.
Yep, this is why Lena was like, hey, how cursed do you think this is?
Oh my god. I was waiting for me to get full rounded by this thing without a rage going. Oh my god. I'm so glad I rolled a 3.
Yeah, that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's laughing because there's a thing that's gonna pop up and round 1 me.
No, no,
No.
no. I'm laughing because you're excited. You rolled a 3.
No, it rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry.
We both rolled
Sorry.
threes, but I've got a +2.
So then you're
Alright,
just
one second.
better, is what I'm hearing.
How tactical can I be with Biter right now?
I fully support any
What-
and everyone with
What is there a
tactics.
giant chandelier in front of it, hanging above this thing?
That would be
I would love that.
fantastic.
Like,
But-
what tactics are we talking here?
I'm talking Biter's gonna hold a shot until Lena gets within 5 feet of this thing so that he gets advantage
I
from
think that-
tactics.
Absolutely.
I think that's basic kobold training.
Yeah,
Basically,
sense.
yep.
Makes sense. So Biter's turn technically passes, but I am going to take a
He
shot as
knocks
soon as
his
she gets
bolt and is like shakily holding at this giant creature assembling in front of him.
Mhm.
He could wait for Bastion 2 just to get out of a disadvantage range.
No, he's not in disadvantage range. A light crossbow short range is 80 feet. He's 70 away.
Oh, it's a light. I thought it was a hand crossbow. Sorry.
Nah, this is perfect.
light.
This is good. So as soon as Lena gets there,
Pseudo Lena, would you
Biter.
say?
Blah, blah, blah. You don't know. So 10 damage.
Combat
Take that.
effective.
That is, yeah, that's 10 damage. That's solid.
He's a good boy. And Lena is going to stabbity this thing a couple times. So,
Mhm.
20.
20 does hit for
15.
15.
Assuming no resistances. Okay, okay. Second attack, 22,
Yep.
Divine Wrath.
Yep, it appears to be taking the full damage. 34. As you wail against it, it's kind of more in your mind as there's no actual like vocal cords. It shrieks out at you.
All right.
That was a solid
and,
hit.
You know what? Yeah, no, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna make a tail attack at you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep, 26 to hit, 13
Ah.
bludgeoning damage.
That hits. Ouch. Okay. I'm good. I'm okay.
We need to
Ouch.
take a nap.
Yeah, if we're taking a nap after this, then I am going to use my action surge and second wind soon, but not right
Oh,
now.
really?
That was
We're gonna take
Huh?
a short rest. We need a rest.
hmm.
I'm about to rage and I'm going to be out of rages.
There
Okay.
is not a limit on short rest technically, so you can short rest if you need to.
I am out of hit dice.
I
Ah,
need some fucking
ah.
healing spells.
Oh,
Same.
didn't pick up my
Okay.
initiative. Forgot to click it.
Oh,
You're
mean,
right
click
after
my token.
Bastion.
So it's
yep, yeah, you're
Nice.
next. Okay. Well, you're after Bastion. Bastion's next.
All right. Perfect. Bastion's gonna just. We should probably split up. I get the feeling he's got a wide range.
Was he?
Fuck you. All right. And I'm going to. You know, this thing was slow. Oh, fuck me. Oh,
Nope. It just kind of lifts one of its arms up as the flame bursts from the ground, doing nothing.
well, that ain't fucking good.
He's quick.
Angel Net. I'm done for now. Just what I'm going to do next turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
That's why he was laughing.
Bastion. The bones around you begin to group together and reach out at you.
Well, could it not?
It could, but it won't.
Like
The bones wrap around your body and kind of hold you in place.
I'm literally less dexterous than a dead thing. Go. I will strike you where you stand. I will
Nemia.
team kill you, motherfucker.
Nemia and Chili.
The giant dragon let out a low bellowing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Talk about retribution. I don't believe I can scare this thing with. Couldn't I?
When do those pipes recharge?
Say again?
When do the pipes recharge?
Long rest.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna have to use this then.
Okay.
Ashley's hideous laughter. Okay.
Mr.
That is
Saving
a
throw.
wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
It's either really good or really bad.
Oh, shit!
Ah.
Down!
Oh,
the
Don't you
the
dare
giant
take
dragon,
that thing.
there's this burst of dust out of its mouth as you hear this deep guttural chuckle.
yeah.
I will guiding bolt into the back of Killian's fucking skull.
Cool, you'll probably miss.
It is prone, technically,
Aha.
lying on the ground.
Take that.
Oh my god, this is about to be fun. Well, not for Biter. Biter's not gonna have a good time shooting something prone.
Yeah.
Killian, though.
Killian, though. Well, Chili, too. Chili's gonna like this.
Ooh. It's gonna remake the saving throw every time it takes damage, so make them count.
Oh, yeah.
You'll still be prone though.
That's
Oh,
true.
true. You can't get up until. Yeah. Yeah. Have fun.
Alrighty, Nemia. It is laughing on the ground.
Yes. And Chili will take the chance.
I imagine it's the thing where it like jumps off of Killian's shoulder through the air.
Leap, bigger leap. Yep.
You see, no, not in range. There you go.
Killian
Oop,
picks
that
Chili up by
is-
the tail and swings it around his head and throws it. Throws it right at the dragon.
Right there.
Okay, at advantage, right?
At advantage.
Bite.
Oh, I believe you would have stopped concentrating on Fairy Fire, correct? Is that
Yes.
concentration? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 23s. Definitely
Hits.
hit. 12 plus 15, 27. Solid. Kind of brings its head in front of Chili and kind of roars from nowhere at him. Her, sorry. Killian.
Killian can like wipe some drool from his mouth. It's like dragon marrow. Ulf would be proud.
Oh, this is like old as shit though.
Finely aged.
Rage. All right.
It's like suckling on a skeleton.
That's what marrow is,
I
yes.
mean, technically.
Yeah, but something that wasn't supposed to be a skeleton.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna throw the cloak up.
Already, full force. Okay.
Gonna
So
start
that's double advantage already.
Yep. exactly, so I don't have to reckless right now.
Aha. Good.
So first off, Beast Fangs.
Of course.
Eat him.
Yep. 23 does hit for 11. And you regain that 3.
Tasty. He's then gonna go ahead and swing with the Sword of Kings.
Alrighty.
Two-handed.
Two-handed.
Gosh.
A 16 just hits. Like
For
you
6.
almost for 6. For 8.
For
You're
8.
raging, yes.
Mm,
You strike across its form, and like you cut off some of the bones that had, formed part of its chest, and it seems to be glowing this kind of faint bluish light from where the sword struck him.
mm.
As you seem to have hurt him a little bit more than you thought you would.
Killian will give a smile at that. And that'll be his turn.
And then it growls at you. It flips around and gets back up.
Did
mean,
you
technically
re-roll the
it's four
save? It
oh,
is
sorry,
4
right.
wisdom saves.
Yep, sorry.
Well, 4 advantage wisdom saves.
Yeah,
4
but
advantage.
if it
Huh?
doofs all of them, then it's not doing anything. If
Sorry. I was just looking at prone. I wasn't looking at.
incapacitated, it
Fair
makes it.
It
Yep.
makes
First
it.
one.
First one makes it. So
Yep.
it's got a
We had
plus
some
5. I mean,
hope.
come on.
We had a little
Hey,
bit of
Mark,
hope,
look.
okay?
You've seen what Killian's been rolling. It's possible.
All right.
It spins around, gets back up, and oops, that's not an advantage, obviously. Each creature in 120 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
I hate these.
Frightful presence. One would think.
Nope.
That's
Ha 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 ha.
Fail for Lena. I need anemia and a chili.
Yes.
I guess it's kind of hard to be scared of it when you're chewing on its bones. Like, that's ship shit. That ship sailed.
Yeah,
I'm scared of Killian chewing on bones there.
Like, he's halfway through a bite and he's just like, you know what? It's a good time now to reevaluate my decisions.
I mean, that would be the time for it as well. You know, it would still make sense.
Okay, so Chili, Nemia, and Lena, you are frightened for 1 minute.
Yep. Oh wait, biter.
Oh,
I
Biter,
gotta-
yep.
Hold on, I gotta do it. Oh
Or worse, he just
no.
hides in the bag.
She's got
Well,
negatives
he's a
on too many
champ.
things. Biter, come on.
Oh,
No, buddy. Biter's scared. Reasonably, but Biter is
Reasonably
scared.
scared.
Mm-hmm. Which means he's got
Okay.
disadvantage that cancels out the. Oh, is it still his turn? He's still his turn.
It's still his turn, yep.
Yeah.
He then makes 2 attacks on Killian.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
15 hits. God damn it.
No shield.
Right, I'm gonna fix that in a second.
Okay, so that is
So 9
the
to
bite.
8 to 4.
Mhm.
And then 3 cold
And
then
then 7
4
slashing.
to 7.
Yep. Biter.
Biter, so scared. Still gonna knock a crossbow
Of
and
course.
take aim. So advantage from pack tactics, disadvantage from frighten, which cancels out into regular. There is no sneak attack because technically disadvantage is in play. So 1 light crossbow, 17 to hit.
17 hits for 9 damage.
9 piercing damage. End of his turn. Wisdom save repeat. No. Somehow he
No.
sees it hit and realizes, oh no, now it's gonna get angry.
And
He-
Biter
he didn't even-
froze up.
He didn't even bother watching it. He just cowered behind Bastion the second he loosed it.
Biter doesn't
Yep.
realize that he hit. Just kind of like took a shot and just like, nope, can't do it.
Bastion's like put the palm on Biter's head. He's like, I get it. Don't worry.
All right, that's it for Biter.
Speaking of
Because
people
that
who
was
get
the
it,
turn. Mm-hmm. Seeing Killian get hit by something that she swears he should have been able to dodge or block or something.
okay.
Shield of Faith on Killian. You're welcome. I realize you won't thank me, but you're welcome.
I thought you were about to frame it in because Killian's such a bitch. I'm scared of this thing.
That would be really funny.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. So you've got a +2 on your AC as long as I'm concentrating. I'm going to do my best. Hope it lasts. That's my bonus action. As my action,
I assume you have a small parchment with a bit of holy text written on it, like on your shield or something.
It's just a.
I've got this
IOU.
innately. I've got this innately.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask Samar if there's any situation where holy text isn't. Okay. I'd have disadvantage if I attack. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my action with Karagare to cast Thunder Wave on this thing. 15 feet
Okay.
pretty much covers it.
Turns out Lena has a like holy text tattoo in the middle of her back, but she doesn't realize it because she doesn't remember.
That is terrible damage, but it's a high Constitution saving throw, so let's see that.
Yep, that makes it.
All right, 8 thunder damage. You hit with an attack, so I can't do Divine Wrath on this, so that's okay.
Oh, it is also pushed 10 feet away from you.
Oh, so it is. Okay, yeah, sure. That way. That works. That works. I am still up in the air right now.
Mhm.
You know what? That's going to be good for now.
Okay, I will be right back for Bastion's turn.
Okay. You've got planning time.
Are you sure it's a good
I
idea
got,
to
like,
not
two-
get back there early?
Not necessarily, but it was a side effect of the spell, so.
Oh,
I got so much planning time for my Sacred Flame. I have no movement. I'm grappled.
Yeah. Yeah.
you're being tickled by skeletons.
You fatigue me, Devin.
They hit your funny bone.
Not very humorous of you, but alright. Calcium.
Bone joke.
That's what I got.
Insert skeleton here.
No, don't. It wears on my shoulders because it's heavy as a skeleton.
That joke was bare bones.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Roofs
And
have
we're all-
shingles. I just like the zeroest effort.
We're all just ribbing each other at this point.
And we're gnawing at the bone for this.
Clavicle.
Hey, not making the joke was my thing. Fuck you.
Alrighty, I am back. Bastion, I believe it is your turn.
Are you ready for the tactical genius of this turn, Eric?
This is going to be vertegrate.
Oh,
Alright,
oh.
worth it. Worth it.
You know what? No, I rescind my turn. I skipped the turn. Fuck it. No.
No!
He's got a bone to pick with you.
Ugh, my fucking God. I will walk into this fucking session. I swear to God.
Spare ribs. Fuck.
All right. Bastion is going to look at the dragon and
Mhm.
just stop. He's gonna use command and say kneel.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do the spell because my sheet's being shitty.
There we go. Thank you. Kneel.
Like what I was
That's
saying?
the.
Yeah, grovel, but kneel. Yeah.
Prone and then.
Hey!
Woo!
This guy's having a rough time.
All right. So when it comes to his turn, he will fall prone end his turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And I can't move, so that's what I got.
Okay. Yeah.
You grappled me. I can
Like, this is my face.
small man with an even smaller kobold on my back.
You can always
And
hit the
skeletons in
bone.
your
You can hit the
shoes.
bones, you know.
No,
Smash
because I
them.
used command. It's an action.
Oh yeah, now you can't. But
Well, I'm
Okay,
talking
give
about
me
this turn.
sorry.
Well, I'm scared shitless. So I will run a bit.
I forgot to remake Lena's fear save.
Oh, yep. Make sure to do that.
Okay. 13 succeeds, right? It was a 13, wasn't it? Was it a 13?
That was 15.
It was. It's a 13. DC 13 wisdom
Ah.
saving throw.
Yes, that is
Okay.
right. You are not afraid.
You
I'm no
merrily made
longer.
it.
I like it.
And whew. Okay, this is tough. Ain't got much stuff for it. So what's the chance that a really bony creature in the context, and let me be clear here, it was a pile of bones that was thrown here all together. What's the chance there's at least one sword sticking out of that body?
I'm sure if you looked, but that would take an action, you could find one.
I could wrap him in chains if you want.
That works. Whatever I can use the metal on. Okay, I'll take my action looking since I'm scared. Perception or investigation.
Which either. I will accept either.
Okay, perception it is.
I like to imagine to me is just like peeking through her fingers.
All right. In your general vicinity, there's nothing, but right at maybe this corner right here, you do see like a spear sticking out. Presumably, it has a metal tip.
Hey.
You also see a sword.
Important question.
Hmm.
What about all the fucking gold he's standing on?
Yeah,
You-
that is.
That's like when you go for a cockroach and then it flies. I don't want that.
You know, fair point. I'll give it that. Fair enough.
To be fair, he can't. His next turn, he has to prone and stay there and
Yep.
just turn.
Oh, then
Also, I believe you could only target like one coin, technically.
yeah, technically, yeah.
Mhm.
It's just
To be in
a
contact with
manufactured object.
Mm. Mhm.
I mean, if you want to yell out your plan.
Yeah, definitely. Stick something that's metal in it, or tie a chain, something. I'll fire that up.
Did you really just
then
throw
I'll-
this stab the dragon?
But
Yeah, we're gonna stab it.
I mean, just
Spider's got a
Burn.
crossbow bolt, doesn't he?
anything works.
Oh, you know what? There is a bolt in him.
Haha. But I use
That
my
is
action.
Mhm.
Either way, I'll take out my loot, strum real hard, and scream at Killian.
Oh, how long has it been
Killian
since the
still
last one?
has.
Yeah,
Killian still has inspiration.
I just realized.
Oh, okay, then I can't see anyone on my
You
vision.
should
my
do
God.
chili.
I love
Yeah.
the idea of just like screaming like fucking Jake Peralta.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. 60 feet distance, then Lena it is. Because
All
Chili
right.
is scared, so I'm not trusting.
Chili is scared, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Chili, scared as a cat can be, will...
You
Right.
can always you can try and recharge that death gaze.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Let's
Gotcha.
see. Roll 1d6. Damn it.
Nope.
She continues to run.
Hey. Do you know what another way to describe the death gaze is?
Oh boy.
Here it comes.
The look he gives him is stern and numb.
All right. By the way, Chili doesn't have to run away. He just can't. She just can't move closer.
Mhm.
Okay, then she'll stay put.
But you do get
And-
to remake that with save at the end of your turn for both
Yes,
of you.
that's
Mhm.
wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
DC 13. Hey.
I'm good. And let's see Chili whenever she loads. Come on, Chili. Snap out of it.
Also, seeing Chili be played while my
Aha.
cat scratches away at his cat posts, he feels very fitting.
You are both now not afraid.
Take stand.
And Killian.
Hey,
Alright,
everybody, come take my hand.
gonna... You know what? He's kneeling down next turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reckless.
Okay.
Start with the fangs.
Hey.
Hungry.
21. Okay. You heal that 3.
Bon appetit.
Okay.
That's it.
I-
It's over.
I do have a really unfortunate question.
Hmm.
He's not prone yet. Would you have 2 advantages?
Yes, I reckless.
He's
Okay,
got his
just wanna make
smoke
sure.
up.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. It's a good thought, but yes.
Yep. And then Sword of Kings.
Oh my god!
Ah, there we go.
Heavy
There we go.
rolls this section. If you should
19.
bitch about any roll, I'm just gonna call bullshit.
21 times 2. How would you like to do that?
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh, my command didn't even get to work.
okay.
can it kneel down and Killian swipes the head off? When
Oh,
it
yeah.
kneels?
Easy enough. It begins to follow its command, and you swing your blade up. As soon as the blade strikes the bone mass that is its neck, it begins to radiate that light from the same light from its chest. As you chop it clear off, the neck kind of flails around a little bit before flopping to the ground, as so does the rest of the bones and mass. It disassembles a bit. It still has a general form to it, but it like disassembles and falls to pieces.
Fuck those rolls.
1, 2, 20.
1, 2, net 20.
That's why I was scared to ask. I'm like, oh no. So Bash just kind of looks up at Killian. It's like, what the fuck was that earlier?
Second,
What the fuck was that earlier?
the dragon right here.
No, you swinging a sword with actual accuracy.
Bigger target.
Oh, easy mode. Fair point. All right, let's steal gold.
There's a
So-
blink. I don't see you moving too quick.
I don't need to
The
move quick.
light that was emanating from it begins to coalesce together. From the chest, the light comes out and moves. From the neck, it comes out and forms into this kind of vague humanoid shape. As it comes, kind of like it's like out of focus and slowly comes into focus. It looks like an old, ancient Valian warrior. He has where his right eye would be is just kind of this gaping hole. Looks like probably from some injury he sustained in life. He looks at you, Killian. He nods, and you see the light kind of once again kind of begin to disperse, and you see it go into your blade. As your Sword of Kings has a vague bluish glow to it.
Kind of turns it. Does he recognize
Did you
that
just
face?
eat a soul?
He
Did your
was a-
sword just eat a soul?
He summons a wolf out of his shoulder to eat every enemy we fight. Is this really
Yeah.
surprising?
No, that part's fine. Eating the soul of a warrior is not.
I like to imagine the soul agreed to it.
Does
The
Killian
fucking
recognize
Valiant, they
that
do
face
it
at all?
so bad.
Make a history check.
Yeah. 22.
Oddly enough, you do remember the tale of.
Olaf one eye?
God damn it! Yeah, actually, yes.
No.
But his name is actually Olaf.
That is the most. That was the equivalent of like, oh, what's his name? John Doe? I mean,
So there's a tale back when the Valiant people were fighting the giants. There were
yeah,
these
I
group of
never wanted-
heroes.
no more
that-
shit about roller. Can't guess for shit anymore. No,
Um,
what you get?
There are these, they're fighting the giants. These group of warriors that kind of laid out their lives to try and end the giants once and for all. One of these notable heroes was Olaf, who died taking a giant spear through the head. Yep. Notably, there was a few other heroes, and one of those heroes went on to become the first king of the Valiant people.
Does Killian know like where Olaf with 22? Was Olaf's body buried properly?
You would not particularly know. It is not noted
Okay.
where his body is, but you would know that you don't know of any tombs that are his within the normal reaches of the kingdom. Something like that would be researched and known because of its history.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so like there's no known tombs to Olaf.
Yep.
And he just looks around and is like, I mean, as far as I can tell, the guy doesn't have a grave.
During all of that, Lena was still arguing with Bastion
Sorry,
over
hold on.
do you know what the afterlife is supposed to be?
It depends on who you ask and also what race you are.
Valiant
Clearly-
afterlife. Valiant.
Oh, I'll apparently turn into a fucking dragon.
No, nothing to do with that, and nothing to do with being eaten by glowing magic swords.
Well, clearly he's not having a normal afterlife, is he?
He's supposed to.
Well, I hope he gets to it now.
He's a
Apparently,
warrior.
been putting it off.
He shouldn't be in a sword.
I think he's been procrastinating it for a while. You can't be too angry about it.
This blade holds a lot, Lena.
Of souls? Is it heavy? Do souls weigh anything? Wait,
It
do
would-
souls weigh anything?
I'm
They
not-
damn well better be able to get out of there when the time comes.
He shrugs. I guess that's his choice. I ain't keeping him there.
Yeah, for once I'm on Killian's side. Like,
There's a smile. Or what? You jealous you don't get to make the choice here?
No, to be fair, I think she's rightly worried that you're consuming souls like some kind of fucking lich. Warrior lich? A warrior lich is a thing? If you can't use magic?
I just turned back to him and was like, are you fucking serious?
Wait, I know what a warrior lich would be called. A witch! Wait,
You're not. Turns back to
when am I
Lena.
ever serious?
All right. Okay. Fine. Fine. Makes me twitchy, but fine.
We can
Hey.
release it some other time.
I'm gonna light on this big old skull, and I'm gonna stick the end of the spear into the coins and just scatter some. Do the bones stir again?
They do not.
And Killing looks back. Hey, his soul was stuck in that thing up until now. Don't be
It's
mad
stuck
I
with you
did
now.
your job for you.
She
Super, now we
immediately
start-
whips around, and then thinks better of throwing her spear.
He's stuck with us now. It's the worst kind of torment.
Or you let a warrior pick a better resting place than this shithole.
Fine. It's not as though I'm in a position to do anything about it.
I mean, he's pretty weak. You probably could kill him if you wanted.
Not what I meant, Bastion.
Okay.
And I'm just going to start sifting through the pile, see if there's anything more interesting than old coins.
Bastion's gonna toss a biter towards the gold and just collect, have fun, enjoy, be a kobold.
Yay! Sorry.
Spider will quickly run out of room in his pockets.
Hey, buddy.
Yep, great.
Killian throws
Hey,
him the
can I-
Killing.
bag.
Can Biter start trying to... Okay, that works. Can Biter start trying to, like, sleight of hand stealth coins into whatever pockets of the party he can reach because storage?
So, do you want to fill the bag?
Does Biter want to fill the bag is the question here.
Well,
I mean,
at some point there might be you might want to put other things in the bag.
Yeah.
Can-
You know what? When it comes to that, the party will make that decision. Right now, Biter has a bag, and he is a kobold in a dragon's hoard.
Okay.
Can Bastion walk over to one of those dragon skulls and break off the horn?
Sure.
Because that's gonna make for some real nice bone steel.
Yeah. and
Sure.
Killian looks around. Though speaking of no good place to be for a soul, these things need work. And he kind of like kicks a like arm nearby.
Well, I can begin doing a ritual here if you want, but I don't know if they like my kind of.
You'll be
prayers.
here. You'll be here by the time the war's over.
I said start. I can do a quick prayer and come back here if we need to.
Go
I'm not
for it.
gonna bury or something one of these fuckers.
They deserve it.
Yeah, but we both won't have enough time for that, so instead I'll do what I can. I'm not foolish. Alright, 1 second.
Don't call them
Gosh.
fuckers like it's a chore.
I call everyone fuckers, yourself included, and I've called a couple gods fuckers too. It's fine. Not to their face, but I couldn't find them. Anyways, can Bastion basically take a post in the middle of this pile of bones and use his channel divinity to basically just make not a prayer of rest because it doesn't really have that kind of clerical ability, like kind of a ritual of cleansing.
Sure, you can do your best with a religion check too.
Kind of like
See how effective it is.
yeah, kind of like a flavor of turn undead.
Yeah, I got you.
At a point, Gilly might look over to Biter and just like, "Hey, buddy, how much you putting in there?"
No, 20 is solid. You
21 total.
Do you see Biter?
feel
I see Biter.
At a 19 stealth, do you see Biter?
Why is he stealthing?
Casually? Because he's sneaking gold into people's pockets.
And Killian gave him the bag.
Yeah, he's
room.
filled that.
okay. Yeah. So, how much is in the bag right now?
Not a great amount.
Yeah, not a lot, but there are some things in the bag.
Bastard's also holding a lot of shit if it helps.
Yeah.
Like I can carry more.
Okay, if you want to empty the bag of its contents,
We do not.
and
No,
oh,
we
okay,
do not.
where is the there? It is. Party loot: becoming wines, tiger skin rug, box of meteoric iron. 1,000 silver is in there.
I mean, we can.
I will. Yeah. I will say you can put 450 pounds of Valian gold pieces
So it's what 45
Before
coins.
it's full.
before it's full.
Mhm.
Before just the bag is full.
Okay.
Put an extra
Four.
20 into my pockets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we cut it at 400 then?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
there's more on the ground.
Oh yeah, I get
So-
Oh
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can kind of root Biter out of the pile after a while and just kind of, okay, that's enough, buddy.
Bashful
We're
kind
cutting
of
you off.
At some point, you see him doing the Scrooge McDuck thing where he's just kind of swimming in it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
Nice.
Gold pieces are like platinum, aren't they?
We don't
this is
know yet.
Valiant
We
gold.
have to get these appraised. They
Yeah.
could be worth more. They could be worth less.
Oh, that's right. Okay. In that case, Bashful will just be like, I can probably hold another 50 pounds if you want. I already jingle when I walk.
I don't know when we're gonna get to a place we can actually drop this stuff off.
If I need to drop it off later, I can. But this way, we have gold first.
Do what you
Yes.
want.
Worst
You
case,
can
I
take
turn into items.
as-
Remember, I transform stuff.
take as much weight as you like in
Yeah,
gold
I'll take
pieces.
I'll take 50 pounds of Valiant gold.
Yep, that applies to everyone.
Lena pauses on in her search. She's not looking for gold, but she stops, looks over. Would these technically be worth more if there were fewer of them we brought back?
And if
Goon does his
we're
head.
talking supply and demand, we can just spread it out over time.
No. This Valiant gold. We're gonna take it back. However that goes.
You
All right.
So, from what you know of money, you imagine it'll be worth its weight in gold at least,
Mhm.
and then it just depends on like the quality of the gold.
Yep.
So,
Whether anybody's a collector.
if it's better or worse than the standard mint gold
That-
pieces,
Technically, has a way to figure out the objective weight of each, like the objective cost of each gold.
yeah,
I could, because did I have to use my Shield Divinity to do that prayer? I never got the response. back.
no, you just you kind of did like a prayer of whatever. You just gentle cleansing of the place. You don't have a full spell that you need for it or ability, so
Okay.
you've done the best you can.
Yeah, best one's like when we take a moment to breathe, I can figure out the precise cost of each of these. Just part of my abilities.
Hmm.
It's metal. Metal is a value no matter what.
All right.
Does that include collectors and crap like that?
Yeah, I can take any coin that you hand me and I can make it work as long as it's at least partially metal.
You could figure out the objective value. No, objective. Subjective?
But-
Objective value.
Because basically, I can choose. Oh, wrong one. I can choose to make an ability or make an item that costs exactly 100 silver pieces and count how many gold get used.
But that
just
might
take-
not count for people's taste and desire to have.
Yeah.
So,
This would be like the coinage value of it,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yep.
the historical value.
yep. Yep. So if you do that,
I
are you
imagine
doing that?
it would be its weight in gold, right?
Well, we can see. Maybe they used to weigh more. I don't know.
There
it's
is,
easy.
if you're using that, there is more gold contained in this than the standard mint. So it's
Ah.
worth about 1.5 each, so it's about 50% more.
Yeah, so he basically just makes a gold bar worth 100 silver pieces. With whatever number of coins that costs. Whether it's, even if that's tiny.
It is pretty tiny.
Okay. And he counts how many gold it was, and he's like, yeah, 1.5 times. It's valuable. Now, that doesn't have to be done now, because it takes an hour for me to do that. But
Yeah, you would find this out eventually. You can, yeah, go for it.
Can Killian think of like Valiant lore and stuff like undead dragon and Olaf being here? Does anything line up? He's trying to figure out why the hell there would be so much Valiant gold here, and if there was, how this dragon is possibly known.
You can make a history check.
Because if he's hoarding Valiant gold, he'd be in Valiant history, I'd imagine.
Remember, there were buildings outside. There used to be some kind of settlement of humanoids here. Maybe that's where
Yeah,
the gold came from.
It doesn't fit your standard view of anything Valiant,
Mm.
but it does kind of seem dragon-like, right?
Yeah,
Which-
dragon holding gold, hoarding
Yeah.
gold makes sense. He's just kind of like,
Yeah, nothing specific. Yeah.
I have to ask like someone when we get back.
Mhm.
Like
And
a
obviously,
cousin who studies shit or something.
there's obviously something funky going on with the undead stuff. So
Okay, I brought this up a while ago, but is there anything in this pile other than gold coins and bones?
So you'll find perhaps like golden cups, various trinkets, stuff like that.
Okay.
It's probably more efficient to just get the coins if you were to try to gather
Yes.
stuff up.
Yep.
There's a scattering of weapons, but nothing inherently more
Magical.
valuable. Yeah. Did you make a roll for this?
No, I just mentioned I wanted to look for it, and then nothing.
Sorry. Yeah, you can make
Okay.
a perception or investigation.
Okay. Do I still have that inspiration? Because I'd like to go ahead and use it if time hasn't elapsed.
Yeah,
I mean,
I imagine
Oh, actually, could I have thrown that on the history? Would that have affected anything?
probably not.
Okay.
All right, 21.
21. You find 5 + 1 longswords
Jeez!
scattered among this giant pile.
and I recall you saying Bastion would rule this session.
Just after a few minutes, Lena wandering around, she kind of comes back over to Bastion with like 5 longswords tucked under her arm.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
Pretty sure these are all magic. Do what you want with them.
I will do exactly.
Playing into the arms.
Did you find anything else?
Golden cups and things, if you want to melt
I-
any of them down, but the coins are probably good enough.
I mean, I'm happy to sell the cups that way less than the same cost in coins would be.
Nemia, let's go higher perspective. And Killian picks
Go
Nemia
root
up
a
and
few
puts
things out.
her on his shoulders.
Okay.
Okay. Bastion basically just. Hold on, let me do the math. How much carry Bastion has?
You're gonna load yourself up? Okay.
I might as well. I got
Oh,
a
no,
crazy.
yeah,
It's 480 naturally. I have 100 pounds of equipment.
Is Nick back?
Yeah. You there,
100
Nick?
pounds
Is it-
of-
Okay, there we go.
Here,
Yep.
here.
I
do
was
I
saying, what do my eyes see?
Yeah, there's still a decent pile of gold here, scattering of various trinkets. There's maybe some pieces of armor, but for the most part, these people were not
Old and
armored.
decrepit.
Question.
Yes.
Does my giant strength improve my carry weight?
It's push and shove, so it'd be like if you're encumbered, you could
No,
probably move easier.
Mine's not the feat. It's a specific ability.
Okay.
It's the
It
in that-
functions the same.
does it? Okay, in that case, I have a 960-pound carry weight. Bastion's gonna pick up 500 pounds of the most valuable things he can find.
Imagine
Hold
that'd
up.
just be raw gold, right?
I have 480 pounds normally. I have 200 pounds of equipment, including my spare metal. Even if you put
I need to read this ability real quick.
Yep. Also,
That
just
seems
if
ridiculous.
Killian sees Bastion loading up, he'd just be like, we still have other stuff to go through, right?
no, I can carry more, right?
You can be jangling
Oh
around
yeah,
with all that.
no,
I always do.
no,
that.
you don't double your.
Okay, that's why I asked. Because like in that case,
Yeah, no. Because that's just ridiculous to carry around 900 pounds of stuff.
Where's
he
your training
swings.
clothes?
He swings a glaive with one hand.
Right, but that's not 900 pounds. I don't know.
I mean, I understand. I'm not going to deny you, but like,
That's like
it's
like a power lift, like a power lifter lifting 1,000 pounds versus carrying it around constantly.
Yes, a powerlifter has to use their arms to do it. Do you know how much stronger the back and legs of someone is?
Yes. You can carry 400, whatever that
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just
Yeah.
And-
You guys are loaded, but still. Sorry, there was other questions, wasn't there? Yes, no.
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, Killian is just like holding up Nemia, seeing if Tiefling Fey eyes see anything else fancy.
Well, from the description we saw, just
Yeah.
a lot of crap. Armor. I'll
It could-
point it out. Obviously, like there is some armor there. Looks ancient.
It could take you some time to go through this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Killian
Yeah.
will put Nemia back down. All right, let's keep going then.
So, where to?
How much do we feel like going through tonight
let's check.
before having to bunk down? We should
I was
probably
gonna
at least find a place that's fortified.
Yeah, this place seems pretty fucking fortified to me.
I'm not. Do you really want to sleep in here? With that stench?
Yeah, no.
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on,
look at-
save
Yeah.
everybody's noses.
We can at least go to the one down south.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just move one door out.
Big throne room. Big guy hasn't moved yet?
Nope. He's still sitting there unmoving, frozen
Right.
solid, not going anywhere.
So we can check another door, or we can go up a floor and sleep on one of the balconies up there.
I like the
Good
idea, though.
vantage point, keeps us out of a lot of trouble, I think.
Good work.
Yeah, I like that.
How high is the
Go
roof
ahead.
compared to the balconies?
So depending on which floor you want. This is the ground floor. Next floor up would be 15-ish feet. Next floor above that's 15 feet. The ceiling is what?
I was just about to ask how high the ceiling was. Go ahead.
The ceiling. So there is 3 floors visible. So 45, 50-ish feet, somewhere in there. Balcony may not be the right term. There's a walkway the whole way around the edge of the room,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, we
Is
can
it
go
a
up one
wide
floor maybe.
walkway that, will it
Okay,
support
so-
camping activities?
I mean, should. I thought was
Okay.
I able to grab the extra weight of trinkets?
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to pocket, there's enough there.
Yep. I like to imagine Biter is just like sitting in like a bag full of gold on his bag, and he's just in heaven.
Okay, so up a floor.
Floor.
We're going to floor 2.
I've got a hilarious idea.
Oh.
As
Let's
we're
see.
loading. Eric, is there
Loading.
is there stuff on the boat?
Oh my god, I
Like
love this
loose
idea.
items?
What do you mean?
Like if there was a fishing rod on the boat and we folded up the boat.
Oh, I believe all items are ejected.
Okay.
Yep. Pretty sure that's the case.
All items not.
So is there
Bound.
no furniture on the boat? Or
Well, no,
Is it
there's
just
there's
magical
stuff.
chairs?
Yeah, it's like a mansion or whatever
Okay,
that
gotcha.
spell. Everything stays within the confines of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking
I
around this room
think-
like, it's pretty tall.
Okay. I almost threw you onto this without putting the doors on the map. Almost.
Oh,
Okay,
turn-
floor 2.
Immediately turns into a murder mystery.
So, just for the record, so there's like this pathway around, and you can kind of see down to the floor below you.
Mhm.
Oh, he's not there. Whoops. Oh well.
That's
The
okay,
giant is
we-
there.
no.
So there's a door to the. There's a door here, and a door here, and then the path is broken down here, but it continues on further.
Looks kind of like difficult glance that way. It's like, I mean, that's at least one entrance kind of accounted for.
Hmm.
Just got these two, and if they're clean, we got ourselves a little burrow. How's this door?
It's the same state as any other door has been in here.
All right, he'll actually just for fun like try to like shoulder check it, but not like break the whole thing down.
Yeah,
Did-
even a light shoulder check from you kind of pops the door open. Not off, but open.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. The tile in this room is slightly different. There looks to be, kind of these runic carvings all along the walls, and in what would probably be the center of the room, it looks like it has caved in as rocks have piled up and formed this giant wall in the middle of the room.
And it looks like are these like two like channels in the ground?
Oh,
Or
sorry.
walls?
There's like it's like these half walls, like these half wall stone slabs.
Can Gillian read what's on the walls?
It's there's Valiant in there.
Mhm.
So a lot of this doesn't appear to be like formal, like someone didn't sit here trying to inscribe history. It's like a bunch of different people came in and inscribed things in different areas.
Ah, graffiti.
Yeah, basically.
Beowulf
Uh,
was here.
Yeah, you have a lot of that, but then you also do have a lot of people telling tales, like so and so, our group slayed this giant, or just accounting tales of different heroics that they may have accomplished.
Erickson has lain with thy mother.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find that level of sass is in there. Yep.
Actually, this looks fairly secure.
Gillian, just
Yeah.
for fun's gonna walk over to the stones.
Mhm.
Just give him a kick.
You give it a kick. Maybe like a loose pebble falls down, but these are pretty wedged in there.
That's pretty decent.
I mean,
Can you
yeah, that's
ascertain
good.
at all like what these little half walls are for?
There's writing on them, more formal writing.
Okay, just
Like
more
someone-
room to write.
Yeah, like these look like these were erected to actually tell a story.
Mhm.
Quickly looking over it, it is just like it. This particular wall that you're standing in front of to the north describes Olaf's tales. Actually, your blade kind of glows, and some of the runes glow back at you from the inscriptions.
We'll pull the blade out and kind of like hold it to the wall. Just give a look at it.
Yeah, it gets a little bit brighter as you hold it closer. Yeah, it's just vaguely it's they were the different clans united to fight off the giant horde. The 4 leaders came up with a plan to trap and seal the king. Yada yada yada. Made some deal with the Fae. Olaf was slain in the first stages of the plan. May he rest forever, fight forever, however you want to take it.
Yeah. And he turns in. It's like, Well, I can offer you at least a bit more time.
Yeah, like I said, this guy's had a pretty rough go of life. You know, lose an eye at some point, kill kill a bunch of shit, die, get stuck on a dragon, die again, get stuck with us. Not having a good time.
Ah, that's just perspective, really.
Can the sword see?
You know a good death when you hear it.
I meant more so the stuff that came after that being the problem, but you know.
I think it. Nemio, what's that? What's that music word?
What?
Like
What's the
things
meaning
that are
behind
kind of
it?
like sound the same.
Hmm. You got me with that.
Eh.
Unfortunately, I think Nick is the worst person to ask that question to.
Yeah.
yes, yes, but it's a music term,
Non-native
and he's the
speaker.
part. And Killiachuk's like, I think they just like each other. I don't know if it can read
But-
the writing on here, but it.
Wait, hold
does
on. What word do you mean?
Resonate.
Oh,
Thank you.
resonate. Yeah, it was.
That's not what that. That's not what that word. Whatever. That's not what resonate means.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's Killian.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did my character say something wrong and you took it too seriously?
I was trying to guess what the word was, which is very confusing.
Mhm.
Yes, the person whose English is his second or third language is the wrong word.
Anyways,
It's fine.
he just kind of turns the blade and. Oh, this would be a good spot to sit down and rest. Sword seems to like it at least. Let's just check out that other one, make sure nothing's gonna wander over from the neighbor.
I'll let you do that. I'm gonna.
I'll make sure he doesn't die.
No one better.
So, this one is a double door. So it is that space and then the one south of you.
Killing
Both
gives a smile to Elena. Just kind of stands in front of one of the doors.
You realize we could just try to barricade this door until we're ready to give it a shot.
Yeah, or we could just kill anything that's inside it.
Well, it is your potential funeral. Go ahead.
That's some powerful deja vu I just got.
Tilts his head and it's like, what? You don't wanna?
Hmm.
You've been doing good so far.
I'm just wondering if you can survive another run like the last one. You're
I'm
looking
sure
a
the
little.
big strong Valkyrie will keep me safe.
Oh, I can't anymore. I wasted that spell on you earlier.
What spell?
Don't worry about it.
Narrows his eyes, opens the door.
Okay.
Bastion in the meantime, Bash turns into me and like, then no, I don't have any healing spells left, right?
Well,
You open the door and you look into a room that appears to be lined with graves.
Tilts his head.
Right, we're not doing this a second time right now. We'll
Uh,
do it after we rest.
Fine,
We'll come to it
Mom.
fresh. Close the door.
Okay. Oh, I deleted it. Dang it.
Just
Okay.
remove.
It's okay. We're not gonna hang out there. We're gonna go up here. We're not gonna see that. We're gonna go into that later.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Any door that Lena and Killian gets to probably
This
gets
is some
deleted.
video games ass shit. This is some Skyrim ass shit. Looking in, it's like, oh, that's a bunch of crypts. Nope, I'm not doing that right now.
Mhm. Hey, we just did one downstairs. We're just gonna look around and go, right, Killian's sitting this one out. If we do anything, it's not gonna be with him.
Okay. Are you closing this door?
Yeah, sure.
please, just in case.
hmm
Bastion's just gonna set up a couple rocks outside, if he can, so that if the door opens, we can fall over.
I'm gonna set up a couple rocks inside the door, so that if anything tries to enter, A, they're gonna have a hard time, depending on which way the door swings. B, they might trip.
Everyone make a perception check.
Woohoo!
All right.
And here is a biter.
What's that smell?
Well, you smell undead.
Biter's
It's hard to not
perception
smell
is
it.
a 4.
Would I have time for guidance or no?
No, this is more of a
Off the cuff.
you're doing stuff. Do you hear this thing happening?
Okay.
So pretty solid rolls. You swear in the distance you hear a grave opening.
Damn, chilly.
Oh, damn it.
They can make
Right.
their way to us. You guys stay back. I'll just stay by the door.
I'll stay by the door.
Let him open the
Bastion,
door. We'll
get
light him
on. Killian, back up. Nemia, back up. Chili up here with us.
Here, let me step out first. I still got an anti-undead spell.
up. Killian walks over, keeping the skull safe. No other reason.
Mhm.
So
You do that.
are you all attempting to be quiet?
I don't think I'm
Fairly.
capable of it.
I'm more readying an action to stab something that comes through the door.
You vaguely make out the sound of more and more opening.
Even better reason not to move.
That's okay. We've got a choke point here. We're not moving.
That's just gonna
Um,
go open the door so we can do range attacks.
No.
You hear the light sound of scraping, but it's very, very muffled. But nothing seems to happen. You wait a minute, 2 minutes.
Don't make some noise.
You can tell there's movement, but nothing appears to be approaching you.
I can make some noise if we want them to just start coming. Save us time later.
Just knock on the door. See if they even want to come here.
Oh, I got something louder. And Bastion just jumps up and down, lands hard on his heels. All the gold in his bag just jangles at once.
That's not a jangle. That's a thump on your back. That
And his knees explode.
You okay?
This whole time, I got the carry weight for it.
Oh, sorry, real quick. Is Chili not supposed to be ahead of me? Did we say? Or...
Yeah, I said Chili up front with us.
Oh, sorry. But yeah. Oh, there we go.
Just because I know that was a thing that was said, so before we're...
Why is Chili outside the door?
Because I was looking for the up front, and I found what I didn't found what I was looking for.
No, you did not.
No.
You did not find what you were looking for.
Killing will pull out the spear.
I think Chili just briefly saw God.
What is Odin's
Chili
corpse
saw
out
some
there?
things. Chili saw some things.
Yeah.
You hear a door opens as scraping and things begin to approach the door you're at.
We might have been able to get a rest. But no, had to
Might
open
have.
the door, had to jangle your armor.
Do you really want to wake up in the middle of the night to a bunch of fucking zombies?
Sounds fun.
That sounds more fun.
Then how come
What
this
about-
isn't fun?
Hey, you want to sleep through half?
Mostly because it's somehow more inconvenient. Mostly because I have to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't drop.
I've got like one healing spell. He'll be okay.
Thanks, Mom.
He's a
You
headache.
hear
is
a
what he
pounding
is.
on the door,
No one's home.
and you hear a vague growl as you hear another pound. And then a giant axe comes, and you see the blade kind of burst through the center of the door.
Here comes Johnny.
Just the blade of the axe. You see it pull back. For the
Bastion
sake of this,
Roll into whatever's behind it.
for the sake of this, you can now kind of see out.
There we go.
Ah.
As there is a horde of these Draugr trying to break through the door now.
That is a-okay.
One last look over at Killian with a grimace, and then back.
A
And,
grin and a thumbs up.
The axe comes down again, makes another mark in the door,
Oh, we're not
pulls
going?
back.
This is the time where
It-
we wish
this is
we had a Richter.
This is your last chance to do anything before the door goes down.
Oh,
Chili,
perfect.
Chili switch places with me.
Turn undead, fuck off.
Ooh.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
I can see or hear you within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Ooh. That
You got
is
your own pipes of
almost-
haunting.
That
Yeah.
is
Here's the
all
thing.
but one of them.
Yep. That's why I wanted the door.
Nice.
Okay.
So sorry, Eric. I
no,
honestly
no, you
am counting and just slash hard that many d20.
Yeah, good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of d20s you're rolling, isn't it?
Yep.
15.
Yep.
Oh
Alright,
god,
so
2 of them nat 20.
only 3 of them succeed. The
Okay.
last one, the third to last, and the fourth to last.
So I'm gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7,
they're-
8, 9, 10, 11,
This feels like a Minecraft farm.
12. This one made it. I'm gonna mark the ones that made it. How about that? This one made
That
it.
will be more efficient.
And this one made it. Okay. Yeah, I think we roll initiative now.
So anytime it takes
Right.
damage, it loses its thing. So do it one at a time, guys.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, the door is already inviting.
Yeah. Just keep in
Yeah.
mind when you it automatically succeeds the save. So just take them out one at a time.
In all honesty, I was in the middle of the door to line up a throw, so okay.
Oh.
Is Chili on top of Lena?
Yeah, Chili's supposed to be to the side of me. Chili somehow moved back. Biter!
Shit, where is this thing? Okay, where is it?
It is
There it
Biter.
is.
Oh my god.
I don't know. A very
I don't
good
think
boy.
it does. Biter is the deity of this campaign.
Secret
You just have
fifth
to
party
do
member.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get him training.
6.
that. I was gonna say, what about Chili?
It's the 2 extra Power Rangers that join in later in the season.
You know what? I'm here for that one.
Oh, that's not a advantage. Whoops. But that's still a 20. Okay. Let me take advantage off because that's not right. Oh, I can't do anything with the sheet. What the heck? Load. Load, darn you. Well, fine then. I just need to remember it's not advantage. Nope, it's not doing it. I may have crashed my own roll 20.
That would be kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you, Eric.
Your hubris.
Yeah, exactly.
I have done it before. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I know. I just love the idea of it happening with a zombie horde. It's like all like 0-1 monsters.
Damn it, I didn't take that off. But that's still a 14.
Someone send a screenshot of this map to like the other chats.
Yeah, I think Landon's got the best view of it.
Yep.
Just, I like to imagine like it's full museum style, circa 2021, hubris in action. But in action is one word.
Okay, Biter is first.
Because he's
Nice.
a fucking legend.
Biter is gonna shoot the thing in the door that's swinging an axe.
We should,
Yep.
now that I think of, get to the point where every character has had their sidekicks,
7.
and then do a campaign where we play those sidekicks as the B.
Sidekicks, the high level sidekicks.
Yeah.
I do have a sidekick. It's Killing.
I will murder you.
Yeah, so that hits for
Mm.
7 damage.
Actually, I think your sidekick is Jerry Rosaskull.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry, good point. My sidekick isn't Killian. It's Devin.
That's better.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's Biter's turn. You did a 7.
Oh my god, it's actually fast.
Okay, so we get
Did you roll all of their initiative?
a couple.
Oh, okay.
No, they're grouped.
hold on, their
They're most
turn.
Oh,
Those guys.
sorry. Yep,
hold
you're
on,
right,
turn
their
undead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As a turn your ass around.
Action, they can only use their action to dash away from me. That is it.
Oh my god.
That is all they can do.
Hold on, but that goes off a cliff, right?
I believe so. Yeah. As far away as
Yeah, if there's nowhere to move, it can use the dodge action. Doesn't say anything about not
Yeah.
going into dangerous terrain, so.
I mean, they
Yeah.
know they'll survive. They'll get up with 1 hit point if they hit the ground.
hmm
and if they take damage, it breaks the thing. Is the only thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
But they'll break the thing one floor down. And on
Yeah, along with their necks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Turn undead is fucking bullshit.
Regardless, most of this horde is going to just turn tail and immediately run.
Yep.
The one that
Sucks.
Biter just shot is not. I think because it's broken.
That one got unturned.
Mhm.
Upturned?
Unturned, I don't know. So if you could put a yellow dot on the one that Biter hit, just to keep track of the ones not turned.
Real fast. This one that just moved out of the area, I'm going to opportunity attack it. Because I have.
Yeah.
There we go. Trifrost. Come on.
Roll. Where's the roll?
I was taking off advantage, sorry, because of the initiative. Fuck me. Okay.
He
I
doesn't
missed
take
anyway.
damage.
Yep.
He's still running away.
Give him a little tap on the butt as he sprints off.
Yeah, just a little scoop.
Go on, get.
I think I just heard the ruler of the undead.
I guess best. Turn still low.
Yep. I don't hear Eric, so I might give him a second. Eric, if you're able to hear me, just let us know.
I can hear you. Sorry, I was just talking to the little one. Middle
so-
one. The Bastion's turn.
Yeah,
Eddie,
so
why
the
are
one
you
that
trying to kill the party?
fucking deserve it, that's why.
You chose to open the door. instead of
Killian
taking
was
the nice,
outright.
safe room.
Yep. I was outright ready to be like, okay, this looks good. Let's just fortify this, hunker down. And Killian went, no, I want to check the other door. And I went, fine.
Yeah, because it's what Killian does. And
Mhm.
usually what
Yeah.
Ariel, I don't think you're committed enough to the bit.
Probably not.
I can only see this one, so I'm just attacking this one.
15. Yes. So, you stab through it and it falls to the ground.
Ah, sweet. That's just going to take a look out. And he'll take a step to the side for Elena.
hmm
I thought we were trip pointing.
We were.
Now they're all running away though, so
This is entirely so I can get one more opportunity attack out.
I see. That's a good call.
And that's it for me.
Okay, opportunity attack would be now.
Alright. I'm just gonna pick this one.
No, that's the only one in reach.
Yeah. Just
That's the one that's moving.
Twas just confirming.
Hey, that is 16.
It's the polar opposite of the damage I just did. Because it's cold damage.
Anyways, it's gonna run and it's gonna hit the rest of the horde right there.
It takes
That
damage.
one
to the
doesn't
first-
run. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no.
Oh.
It makes a dash action. Never mind. Sorry. So it still uses the action to dash because that's when it was moving,
Mhm.
but it's no longer turned, so it can choose to come back if it wants.
Oh well, in that case, it would definitely turn around and get right in your face. I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's gonna get messy quick.
There we go.
Maybe you
Just-
put a marker on that guy, just to remember.
Yep. So this one has to run. This one has to run.
Oh, I love turn undead in just the right circumstances.
This one can't run, so it's taking the dodge action. This one runs. This one runs. This one runs, but runs into a horde. This one comes up to you,
Ugh, it's
Bastion.
Black Friday
You're right.
in there.
Yeah, right. Does anyone have a Molotov cocktail by chance?
I said again, this makes me want to play Richter.
I know, right? Oh, I can't wait till I get AoE spells.
I've got something. It's just.
Though honestly,
might
AoE doesn't work for the turns plan we got going right now.
Mhm.
True, but if we wait till after they use all their actions, they all waste their actions, all 60 feet away, and have to dash to get back. So, but yeah, that doesn't hit.
Nemia.
Yes.
The horde
Look
is
at that.
bearing down. Well, actually, technically, no, the horde's running away, but
Run away!
a few of them have
Run
turned.
away!
a few of them have turned back to come fight.
I won't leave without Jack. Never mind, let's go.
What's a hamster and your fat smells of elderberries?
Well, seem to be a little bit run out. So I'll have to do at a distance. I'll keep my position initial and shoot a bolt to the one up front.
Yeah, might as well. This one was Oh.
Oh.
The sound Eric made when he realized that mist was so depressing.
Yeah, because I was like, this one's already been hit. You have a good shot at taking it down. No. All right. I guess Chili.
Yes, Chili is the way. Into the fray. And let's do left and right. Left a bite.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a class. Okay, that still works.
Oh, god damn it! I hit it twice. It works.
Yep, it's down.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the one to the right.
Yeah, I'll take that claw.
Yeah, I mean 16 hits. For 19 damage. Ooh,
Pretty nice.
it's standing, but barely. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, I think Biter is Biter staying in the room, or is he still on your back, Bastion?
No, we're staying in the room.
Okay.
Can you imagine in front of a horde of zombies? Not that cool.
No.
All right. So these guys haven't moved yet, so I'm reasonably certain they're going to move soon.
Mm-hmm. That's a reasonable assumption.
And move out here.
We have light.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to hold my action to Thunder Wave in
Oh, excellent.
space,
Excellent.
but only after those last two unaffected, unturned, undead come into that square.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for them, and then there's going to be a Thunder Wave.
Yep. That means there will be an attack against someone, but then... Yep, okay.
Not necessarily, because as soon as if they're moving on the same initiative, then they're moving into it together. They're moving at the same time.
I guess.
Okay. I mean, whatever works. If you
Yeah,
want
there's
to
still
like do
action
an
in order.
full turn, then yeah.
Okay. All right, go for it.
Woohoo! Here's Thunderwave.
Okay.
Terrible damage, but okay. Con saves from 4.
Aw, it didn't. Gosh darn it. It's doing it again.
Okay, fail, success,
Ooh, okay, so
and one more.
is it half damage?
It is half damage.
Oh shit, you're right. There is one more. You're right. Nice. Okay. The one that takes
fail.
half damage is the one that was already at 1, so
Oh, nice.
that one goes flying.
Nice.
And they all take 4. Okay.
4 thunder damage and are pushed 10 feet back. So boom.
Okay, so this one took damage and is now no longer turned.
Mm-hmm.
But at 10, technically he collides with the wall for 3 more damage. This one goes 10 feet back. This one collides with the wall immediately for 2d6. I know that's probably not how it works, but that's how I'm ruling it. So that one doesn't really go anywhere because he hits the pillar right there, but he does take an extra 5.
You just air juggle him like in a fighting game.
Okay.
Oh man, if I
Gillian.
could get like wall bounces and like OTGs and stuff in this game, oh my god.
Full Hades.
What?
Go full Hades and just bounce him off the wall and keep going.
Yes. All right. Let's just take a step forward to get a better view. Do either of these
Technically,
guys look rougher than the other, or they both take that damage?
They all did.
The one right in front of the door is taking the most because he's the one that bounced off of the pillar
I'll huck
hardest.
I'll huck the spear at him.
Okay. A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
we can do that. We're taking all the hits.
I'll just throw a regular javelin at him then. Which would
Okay.
be the same, I believe, in terms of rolls. Because
Is that not a plus? Oh, yep.
Wait,
Which would be?
why is it a +6 to damage? Hold on. Oh, that's... Wait, what do I have rage damage on that? I shouldn't... Alright, there we go. And...
21. 5 damage. It hits. Still standing, but it hit.
Alright. Yeah, he's just tucked a regular javelin at that one that time, and he's just like, everyone's in the way. He'll be there.
Okay. Biter.
Biter! Biter's gonna shoot the one that's right there and is very visible. With
Yep.
advantage, because pack. 16. Does it hit?
Yeah. He takes one down.
Hey, Biter, good job! Alright.
The guy gets just Scarface, like 2 javelins across with... Well, I guess 1 javelin, but still.
How long does Turn Undead last?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
If they get, I think if they get inside 30 feet, they don't have to keep dashing though. Hold on. Let me just check. Turn Undead. Wisdom save. As far as you can. Oh, sorry. Can't move willingly into space within 30 feet. Yeah. Otherwise, it just keeps dashing.
They're gone.
Or dodging, you know.
Or dodging. That's right. Also, I'm just gonna test a thing. I think you can make rage damage its own separate thing on every attack. Hold on.
Bastion, your turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second just while I make an edit. I was trying to see if I can make rage easier on everyone.
Furthermore, the spear would not apply. So...
Yeah, no, I wanted to see if it was a modifier that you can just click it on and off whenever you want. But it looks like you can. You can just basically turn it into a modifier with damage on weapon attacks, and then just turn it on and off with your rage. But that's neither here nor there. So Bastion is going to just fall back to the choke point, or do you want to keep advancing?
Choke point. Choke point is good.
All right. Killing when you get a chance back up, but
you can move through.
Oh yeah, but just so everyone can move back in basically.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take 1 swing and then step right back. Unfortunate. Yep, that misses. So Bastion's gonna fall back to here. So yeah, the rage thing does work. So if you turn it on to a modifier on the right side, you can just click it on and off.
Oh, cool.
Yep. All right, but that's it.
Okay.
Bastion is not a combat class. I only get 1 attack.
These guys. They just keep running, right?
Yeah, they just.
Even if they no longer see you?
Yeah. I can quickly get if you want, but they just keep going. It's very funny.
That's
If
okay.
the player takes the damage a turn, must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Simple as that.
Okay.
Also can't
Sure.
take actions. For its action, it can only take a dash action or try to escape. An effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use dodge. They
Yeah.
keep going.
There's a whole
Yes.
bunch of dodging joggers at the edge of that.
A
Or
little,
the
little dance party at the bottom there.
Okay, let's. Okay, then I'll give my second shot at this. Oh, that's better.
Ooh,
Way
that
better.
is solid. It's still standing, but that was solid hit.
But it's about to be trampled by Chili.
Oh, as all damages.
Hop.
You've got your death gaze too if you want it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that it's dead. That's enough.
okay. Hop. And bite. Oh no.
Oh, bite does not hit.
Oh, I missed this guy.
Lena, there is a very interesting thing you could do right now.
There is, but only if I wanted to Oh, wait,
But
they
that-
could go off the ledge.
Yep.
Guys. Guys.
Have fun.
Guys. I really need to be standing where Chili is.
You can fly over them.
You know what? That's a good point.
So you can enter
Fly-
friendly pet space.
Okay. Right there,
As
then.
long as you don't finish there, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of just squeeze in right next to Chili.
There's even like pointy parts of rebar at the bottom.
Grin back.
Yeah.
Raise the spear in both hands.
Mhm.
And slam it down.
Oh yeah.
This could
Okay.
get really good or really bad.
Take it out the
So,
trash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's
Two succeeded.
saves.
2 saved and only take 3 damage each and are not thrown back. Everybody else thrown back 10 feet and 6 damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna handle the ones not thrown. Well, okay, I'll just start at the beginning. Okay, so
You know what
No,
would have been really fun?
Hmm?
It would be so fun if I had destroy undead already.
Mhm.
Because right now I
mhm.
just have undead. But imagine if everyone that failed just immediately died.
I'll say they're thrown. So 3, 3d6.
Get a Wilhelm scream from each one. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
fire.
All the way down to the bottom floor.
I was gonna say, yeah, just like 7 Wilhelm screams and like at once.
A choir of madness. But now they've taken damage, they can crawl their way back up to us.
These haven't been doing the drop to 1. They've just been dying.
Yup.
Oh yeah, big turn.
I'm keeping track. I'm doing this one at a time, so I don't lose track of anything.
Probably a good choice.
Okay. This one is
That's
technically
good.
gone, but okay. And then this one doesn't go anywhere. Then this one goes 10 feet back, but it doesn't drop anywhere because he's still safe.
Mhm.
That just looks okay. It's like, so, how's the weather?
So all in all, there are 3 of the 6 remaining. But you're pretty sure some of them did not make it.
Some very satisfying splats and
Yep.
cracks.
Yes.
It's like the sound of a dozen watermelons falling off of it.
Make sure you don't end your
Crane.
turn there, Lana.
No, that's okay. It's okay. I'm going to how rough are the undead, like right next to me? One here, one here.
They've taken some damage. I mean, the one right in front of you made the save.
Yep.
The one to the top took a hit. Oh, this is the one. It flew back and hit that pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taken some damage.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I shall second wind. Regain 6 hit points. Take it. I will take it. By the way, my health bar looks incorrect because I
You're on
was
top of
close.
Chili.
Ah, that explains it. That's right. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and action surge. And I shall, with that, go ahead and make one weapon attack on this guy and one
Mhm.
on that guy.
Okay. Okay.
So first on the one above.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
are
He's
you the one who was like, yeah, no, let's turn in for the day. Get an action surge.
I was trying to keep Killian alive. And the one below. And that
And
one is going to get my divine wrath.
That one gets the divine wrath, as if they all have been divinely smoten.
yeah.
Smart.
Bones and armor are going
No.
flying all over the place.
And I fly just to the side, land next to Chili, look back at everybody else, and just say, I think we got this if you want to start setting up camp.
I asked you for one of the choke points.
I did, and then I saw a better opportunity.
I told you it wasn't so
Thanks,
bad.
by the way.
No problem.
You
Just,
know. Okay.
Killian, go take a nap.
Yeah. Do we
They're
even
all-
need more versus Eric?
No. Yeah. I was just thinking. I was like, you know what? They're all running away. So you could just literally walk up to each one, stab, stab, walk to the next one, stab, stab,
Yep.
all within a minute. Yeah,
Dylan can pick up his
I'm gonna call
spear.
that done.
And just look over the edge. Are any of them crawling away from on the ground?
Yeah, you'll see one has gotten up and is starting to walk vaguely towards the throne.
Can I huck a javelin?
Oh, please do. Yep. Sunk. You pin him to the ground. You see him struggle for a little bit and then just go limp.
10 points.
It's good.
Right. Bastard just kind of like dust his hands off and looks at Chili. Oh, not Chili, to me. It's like, so breakfast or dinner? Hash browns?
You know, now that this area is clear, and we don't need to keep
Nope.
the door closed,
Killian, set up camp.
he rolls his eyes. We can put a fire in the doorway, and the smoke can go out towards the greater area.
As long as it's setting up camp, go ahead.
Killian's gonna walk over to here, wrench one of the doors off.
I have
Reasonable enough.
we have a whole door right here.
Yeah, and we want to be able to close that one maybe later.
It got busted through with an axe. I don't think we're closing much.
So it's got a hole in it. And Killian will just look over and it's like, you got any like spare metal or anything?
Yeah, all right. Is that a serious question or
He
What-
basically just wants to
what kind
jam.
of metal do you want?
He wants to jam the door he took in the door frame, but have it basically like flat against the ceiling and slightly at an angle.
Are you trying to wait for the smoke to go out?
Yeah.
Let's just put the fire outside the door.
Well, yeah, but then the heat can come in through here a bit.
Put the wood behind it, make it a barrier so the heat reflects back.
Eh,
Also,
good,
we have Chili.
good point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he'll just break the door in half then and just make a little like V at the door.
Okay.
And
Yep.
we'll do a little
Bastion.
camp.
Yep, Bastion cooks dinner.
Yep. No, you can all do what you need to do. Eat some of your rations. What food you have on you?
Dragon marrow.
Dragon marrow. Okay. Okay.
Very old marrow.
Very old.
Finally aged.
Yeesh.
So, Gilly, you know this, and Lena to some degree. You know, the first king of the Valiant people fighting the giants, we're talking thousands of years. Thousands, multiple thousands, like ballpark 6,000 years. That's how aged your bone is.
Oh, okay. I just need you to, for a second, consider the fact that bone marrow that old would be like chewing on fucking sand as a texture. It's dry. It's mostly iron at that point.
Sounds good for you. And he mixes it into like whatever they're eating.
That was out of character. I'm just letting you know that the mouthfeel of that could make a giant vomit. Sorry, I cook in real life, and that just like I almost retched just thinking about it.
I mean, you can make a sword out of it.
Oh, no, I'm definitely gonna
Oh
make a
my
sword. But like,
Yeah, give it to
Right.
Bastion. That's forge material.
I-
I have my
have
own
it.
sword.
I have that giant horn in my bag for that specific reason. Don't worry about it. I turned
So-
it like I could turn that into a stew, and it would be so much tastier.
Sure, just go ahead.
I'm assuming you can set up a watch rotation.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Does Chili need to sleep?
that's a good question. I don't think Chili does.
Okay. Chili, keep whoever's on watch warm, please. Thank you. I'll cook
Chili
you
can
extra
just psychic scream to wake everyone up.
food. Oh yeah, we still want to have someone keep Chili company.
No, that's a very particular spell that makes sense explode.
You know what? Fair point. And none of us have the intelligence rolls to save from that.
Yeah, so go ahead. Everyone can take your long rest.
Oh, fucking finally. Any level?
Fine.
No,
Worth a shot.
it may be coming soon, but no.
Yeah, worth a shot. Can Bastion, in that span of a rest, try to pray to the Starforge for a bit?
Sure. Sure.
Do I have to roll to get an answer or no?
I will say in this place you feel cut off.
Okay.
Um,
He's still just gonna try to ask one question. I'm just like, do we have any sort of creed for what to do with the spirits of the fallen?
Well, you would know that. Nessa's not a big like undead type
Mhm.
goddess.
Well, technically, Nessa's not his god, though. That's why I ask. Because the Starforge
Right.
is his god.
Right, but the Starforge is not a. I mean, well,
it's not
okay,
going to be one doling with that answer.
yeah.
He's just kind of wondering if there's something he's not remembering.
Nessa is the voice,
Mhm.
and Nessa would be respectful, but there's no like specific thing you have to do with undead.
But is there like
Or-
a sort of prayer you have, or is it kind of at your own pace?
Just your own pace.
He'll thank whatever answer he gets then, next weapon I make, I'll just make sure I leave a little offering of the material for you. Just as a thanks for keeping everyone going here, saving us from the Leviathan. And he will take his rest and enjoy the recovery of spells.
Yes. So, yep, you all get your long rest in.
Eric, can you help give me a reminder here? When was does Killian have his rest thing back? Because I honestly like just put it so it has a 1 of 1 now, but I can't remember if his last long rest he used it.
I don't remember either. We can start from now. It's fine. You could use it if you want to.
Okay.
You would have it. You would wake up. You would have it as part of this rest. You could use it.
Okay. Let me just double check something.
Yeah, we'll heal it. Go ahead.
You know, he would have just if he was planning on it, he would have wait, sorry, how long temporary hit dice like stop being a thing on a long rest, right?
Any rest?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Then
No, temp hit points last till long rest, don't they?
Any rest. Any time you would have a chance to naturally recover HP, your temper HP goes away.
okay.
At least
Yeah.
my best track I can check.
Yeah, I'll hold off on the nah, I'll use it. We're in the middle of it. I'll use it. I only get 2 back instead of 3, but I need it.
And just a secondary question. For the like explicit 8 hours of rest, other than that, did we have more time that we're spending there? Is like 2 hours of Bastion would have been awake.
If Bastion took a designated watch, you would be awake.
No. We can take a short rest. I'm not doing it. Ah.
Yep. Technically, a long rest is 6 hours sleeping and 2 hours in light activity, such as keeping
Mhm.
watch or reading or sitting
That's-
quietly.
That's exactly what Bastion's gonna do. While Chili watches the door, he's gonna take 2 more hours of the book.
Ah, okay, yeah, mark that down.
A total of 6. Make my way.
Alrighty, guys, that's all we got for today. You're resting. Time kind of loses its meaning in here as it is dark and damp and cold and still reeks of death. But you appear to be safe for the moment as you continue your trek through.
Reeks of death and dragon bone broth.
What do you think death smells like? It doesn't taste very good.
No, not at all.
Again, the broth was just for the texture. It was not for the flavor.
Alex is like, you see, the thing is that at the height of this dragon's power, it would have never thought it was going to be eaten.
I mean, not necessarily. Most things, when they die, expect to get eaten.
When they
You were-
die. But this is when he was the strongest. Also, he could have just been slain by something.
I mean, to be fair, I think most things expect to die at some point.
That's
You might be the exception to that, but most things expect to die.
he knows his eyes.
Oh,
No.
also Nemia.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Also, Nemia.
No, I'm-
Also, never mind. Chili.
I think Chili's died enough times for anyone.
Chili, does that count as dying?
Well, does it? I don't know. Ask Chili. Don't you just go back and like, poof?
Oh, Chili? Yes. Chili will definitely say Chili can't be killed on this plane.
Also, I absolutely expect to die. I'm trading a long life for a good life.
Huh.
What do you think?
In that
I
case-
expect my luck to keep going all the time?
I didn't expect you to have luck, I'm gonna be honest, but
No.
look, you'll punch your way through whatever gets in your way, I'm sure of that. But just
Yeah.
at some point you'll, whether it's by mice, maggots, or a bird. So everything gets there. And if you die first, I'll turn your bones into a wonderful sword.
Like hell you will.
Fine, a shield.
And he shakes his
Asshole.
head. Nah.
Not even-
nah. They're going right back into this. And he holds the blade in his hands.
Oh, he eats bones now too?
What?
He eats bones now too?
Did you miss that part, Bastion?
I thought it just ate the soul.
No. Valiant steel, right? Is and especially his blade is forged with it's forged and reforged with the remains of each
Oh.
Valiant king.
Bastion wouldn't have missed that, but Conrad definitely did.
Yeah.
Okay, he tries like, I'll take like the bone inside your ear, just like the tiny one.
No.
Turn it into an arrowhead.
It's too good for you.
It's not for me. I'm not going to shoot a fucking bow.
Wouldn't
for you
that
to use.
mean that if it was an arrowhead, would that make it earshot?
Either way,
Alrighty, with that,
proudest smile of a father on his face.
that's our session. Questions, comments, concerns in the chat, and we will return to this next week.
Next week.
Good to be back.
Yay! All right. Till next
All right.
time.
Till
Next time.
then.